vicious, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night for you.
What up, what up, what up, everybody? Come on in, come on in. It's my first time doing a live this way. Let me see if I can drop the link. Oh, there we go. See, now I'm doing everything correctly. Come on in, come on in. Hello, hello. What's going down? Blessings, blessings. I'm dropping stuff already. Over here getting some food. Come on in. Hey, this Celia was T. What's popping? We finna get into the circus business because this stuff just don't sound right. There's a lot of stuff I'm seeing in the street from blue side of things. It just don't look right. It don't sound right. It ain't what it is. Hey Sonya, I had to come on because I said I've been everywhere but here lately. So let me step on in while Annie at work, and if she jump in, that'll be great. But Annie Katina, she on her way over right now, so I'm just waiting on her to pop on in here. So come on in, come on in. There go Annie. What up, Annie?
What up, nephew? Good evening, everyone. All I heard you say don't sound right. It ain't what it's about to be. We're blue in these streets. I don't know what you were saying.
Yeah, cause it just let me turn the volume down so I don't echo. It just don't be sound it don't sound believable.
Mm,
Like, do it sound believable and authentic to y'all? It sound like they don't even have a friendship type of conversation. Like he texts her. Cause it's like when he get on the phone trying to joke with her, flirt with her, and all that, trying to sell the lie. It's not selling because they're for them to know each other as long as they've known each other, and they're what is it called? They're what is the word I'm looking for? Where they equally like they communication. What other was? Damn it. What's the word I'm looking for, Annie? Where like him and Krishan, like they got that yin and yang. Him and her don't have that. They don't have no type of relationship, so to speak, like no
um,
bond.
I was talking to Layla. What you said, nephew?
I said, what is it called when I got a I'm shooting a blank right now. Him and
About
her,
what?
like Angela and Blue, they don't have that like that bond, that
Charisma. They don't have that charisma.
charisma. Yes, they don't have that charisma. They
Yes.
don't have that, and it's like that spark, that yoke. Yeah, they don't have none of it, and it's like you could see it. Like, do you talk to her at all? Like, y'all was friends
Chemistry.
for how long?
Right.
Like Dino and Krishan had more going for them. You know,
Chemistry. They had more chemistry going.
chemistry. There we go. Chemistry. That's the word. They have more chemistry. Um, than what this is, and they've known each other for nothing but a split second. I mean, Blue, tell me something, brother. Do you even talk to this girl, or do you just, hey, I need some money? And she's like, all right.
Yeah, we already figured that out. It's boring. Just
Mm-hmm.
like it's just like Latifah, boring. Like she has no stage presence. It's
Right.
just rock side to side, side to side, move to the right, move to side to side, blow the fan. It's no like she don't engage with the crowd. Let me say
Uh-oh.
let me say that. Krishan engaged with the crowd. She
Mm-hmm.
engages with the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to bring that energy up with the crowd. Latifah don't do that.
Mm-hmm. No, she
She
don't.
just I know I can sing and I'm gonna move left to the right and I'm gonna blow my fan and you're gonna like me because you gotta like me. That
Yeah,
is
otherwise I'm
her
gonna beat you
attitude.
up because I'm here now.
That's why I believe everything that Tristan said about Tifa. I believe everything he said
Right. Hey,
because she
sexy brown
knows it.
eye. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to get my fingers dirty.
Right. That's her.
That's her.
I
Hey,
hope you feel
Tanya.
better, Cecilia.
Tanya. Good evening, everyone. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
sexy brown eyes. It's Stella, cousin Pam. What's
Hey,
the
Nick.
tea?
Hey, Trina.
Hey, Trina. Good evening, everyone.
Tonya. Hey. Oh,
That's
Tanya. I said
Tanya.
Tonya.
That's
Tanya.
Tanya,
It's Tonya. Why am
aka
I?
T.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. So excuse me if I butcher your name and y'all being saying it regular. I'm tired, y'all. That shop has been wearing me out lately.
Too. But we
And the
came to
older these,
talk to y'all for a while. Hey, Miss Ann.
hey, Miss Lynn,
But we
and
came to talk to y'all for a while.
and then you got crack smoke over there. Well, Fraggle Rock. Well, and he
Big
going bald
Bird.
on the. He
Big
going
Bird.
bald. Yeah,
Big
he going.
Bird.
He Big Bird. He
Big Bird. That's what I
look,
told you earlier on the phone. Big Bird with the colorful nails. Big Bird.
yeah, Big Bird with the colorful nails. He
Yeah.
over there. He over there. He looked like a sucked up lizard, and he got the nerves to say somebody a brackhead. Boy, you need to go look in the mirror and tell yourself you can't be around your son
That's
because you a
okay. They was
bad
in the comments
influence.
telling them that I from allegedly for what I know, he out there doing them Uggs too, allegedly. So they was eating him up in the comments over there talking about Halloween decorating and his son finna be out of month. How long you been saying that bar's supposed to be out?
He
Every
been
month that
saying
bar's
since
supposed to be out. You
2024.
you say something, you do some kind of shit with that house, and Deck you either mowing the lawns, feeding the dogs, showing the house, or you put the baby rooms together. We're
Mm-hmm.
actually tired of y'all delusional shit because I'm gonna remember from day one what y'all do. I got a great memory. I don't
Okay.
forget.
Okay.
Until
And then
I
I'm.
see Blue long neck walk out that jail, okay. Other than that, all of them lies y'all keep sending people, Carlissa with this fake birthday, I mean this fake welcome home party. She going to the post office, sending off the package. Tell Big Bird with the polished fingernails over there decorating the house of Halloween and said his son finna come home and he don't need no negative but positive around him. Nobody doing drugs. Oh Lord. Okay.
Hey Pam. Um.
Did I read it all, nephew? Did I read it all? Cause
You read
I,
it out. You read it out perfectly fine, and I feel the same way. It's like, dude, who are you to tell anything
I'm
to?
tired.
Every time you come around your son, you destroy a relationship, and you get caught stealing. Every time you're stealing money, you're stealing jewelry, you stealing. You even wearing his clothes. You just stole the baby shit. I mean,
Hey, well,
like,
but
I mean,
wait a
stuff.
minute. And you got a whole wife. So when maybe you over there working your little jobs, like somebody in the comments said Pizza Hut and all of that, 3 jobs. Now I'm thinking he work at Pizza Hut, the Dollar Tree. Ain't nothing against them jobs, but
He
why you
got
ain't
to.
over there with your wife? But yes, she cheering you on in the comments. I don't know what y'all got going on, cause you don't need to be taken care of. You walk in,
Mhm.
you fully fine, so you can hold a good decent job here. But I think your ass need to be at Amazon and UPS.
No, he was working at Amazon. I mean, no, it wasn't Amazon. It was who was it? The Doodoo Brown brothers. That's who he was
UPS.
delivering for.
Oh,
Yeah, he delivered for them. And so but still,
but
even
that's a
though,
good job. They make good money. So
yeah,
why you back at Blue House?
why are you at Blue's house? Your son is supposed to suffer the consequences for his actions. Right now, if my son was Blue age and he went to prison after I practically did the best that I could do by raising him, I'm not finna come help you keep your house. That's you. For what? You're going to learn never to do this again because you're going to be homeless. And if I did help you keep your house, who was I helping? I'm not doing you no favors. If anything, I'm telling you, you can do it all over again and come out. This is how Blue. This is how Dre went back. I feel after seeing this with Blue, because when he came home, there there wasn't the hugs and I love you and I'm gonna support you through get through this, help you get yourself through this.
Right, right. It was no brotherly love.
No, it wasn't that. And then
Uh-uh.
Carlissa didn't. Carlissa or none of the nobody really came out and said, you know what, Dre, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it this way. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? We're gonna do it this way, the way you want to do it. I'm gonna support you, whatever way you want to do it. I'm gonna support you. But you gotta let him build himself. Like you placing a car in his hand, placing some keys in his hand for a place
Yeah,
for him
but
to
that was
lay his
Carlissa
hand.
that was
uh,
Carlissa placing that stuff. But
Yeah,
even Dre was on there saying that Blue didn't talk to him. Blue had nothing to do with Dre, Carlissa, or Callie. Let the
but
truth
I'm
be
saying
known
when
that
he
Blue
came on, Blue gave him
funded,
a car and he gave him a handful of money. But the thing that I had a problem with is why would you do that?
but
Like, what
Blue
the
didn't
hell are you
have
doing?
a personal relationship with his brother that he needed to have. It shouldn't
That's
have
true.
been materialistic about anything. Everything should have been a personal relationship because Dre got locked up years before even I'm gonna say forget long neck blue name his real name Jonathan Porter um when he got locked up, that boy was still a little boy. So when your big brother, who used to protect y'all, got out of prison, you already should have known that he was mentally disturbed and went through things because he had been locked up in the system for so long. So when Drake came out of there, Blue should have had a personal relationship with his brother, not materialistic, but a one-on-one thing, like a personal, like real brother thing.
Hmm. I feel where you coming from, but see, that's what I'm saying. But they didn't do. He didn't do him no favors. Like Carlissa should have said, "Don't give him no money." They giving him money was the worst thing they ever could have done.
That's
Him
what I'm
being
saying.
married
It
was
should
the
have been a
worst thing ever.
personal relationship. It should
Right.
even that wench, even that wench. She is the root of all of it. And since you're talking about a family dynamic and we supposed to come together as a family, and I love my family, and this is what I've always been about, then
Hmm.
you should have been the root of all of this and brought love to Dre because this boy has been gone away for so long
Right. Right. But see, when Dre came home,
and been a true mother.
they were supposed to let Dre build himself up. I'm gonna be here to support you. You need a place to stay. My couch and my door is open. Up until you disrespect me, then you got to see what it's like to start over. So when you get your own and you build yourself up, you won't go back because you see what it took for you to get to where you at. You're not gonna sit there and squander that opportunity away. Hey, passion fruit.
Ain't passion fruit? True, true. But do you get where I'm coming from?
Hmm.
Carlissa
Hmm.
should have been, as a mother, the leader of the pad, and said, hey, my son took care of y'all when I couldn't. He was older and he got locked up. Now it's time for us to take care of him. Mentally, we all got to get therapy together. Whatever it took, reading the Bible, fasting, praying together. But they
But
didn't
see,
do that. It was all about reality TV and somebody
yeah.
being a star. That's what
But
it was
see, when
all
he went to
about.
jail, Blueface was his little brother. When he came home, he was Blueface. He was no longer Jonathan. The little boy
Right.
that he left, he was a
Right.
grown man with
But
kids.
to find Andre. Andre was the one that was incarcerated. Everybody else was free, had their
Hmm.
free. It was to find Andre and to know who their big brother was.
Right.
If you sat down in a room with Callie and Carlissa, the dumbest of the all, and Blue, if they asked a question, if Dre really asked a question to them, if he looked at his one and only sister and said, Callie, or whatever he called her, do you know my favorite color? Do you know what upsets me? Do you know what I really love? She couldn't even answer those questions. All she
I
could do is
think,
answer those questions when they were younger. Well, your
well, not
favorite
even
color
then.
was.
Not even then, because
Blue.
she was with her daddy. See, hers,
No, no, no.
hers was.
Before she went with her daddy. I'm talking about the little time they spent together. Or
Well, she
even
was a.
when she was with her dad, they still saw each other. I'm just saying the same thing, even with Blue and Callie. Even the separation with that. You could say, well, I remember when we sat at the breakfast table and had breakfast at like 3, 4, 5 years old. Your favorite color then was yellow. But
I
that's
don't
not my
think that
favorite
Callie.
color now. So we skipped a lot of years. So now
Right.
we got to reintroduce ourselves and regroup and know who we are as siblings again and love. We're gonna love each other. That's natural because we're siblings. But we gotta know how to find that family love.
They never had it, so it can't be. You can't try to search for some shit you never had. You get what I'm saying? Like that's like me trying to search for love from my dad
But see, that's
or,
what Dre
that I
was
never had.
searching. Dre was searching that when he got out of prison. You could
Yeah.
tell he kept searching for that. Then when he thought that he found it with the biggest dummy of the all, the wench,
Hmm.
Carlissa, she
Hmm.
stole every bit of his idea. Oh, yes, son, you're my son. Yes, y'all, my son been incarcerated, but he took care of my children. He was the father. He was there. That's what she
Hmm.
did, right? When she reintroduced him to us, right? Not
Right,
reintroduced him, she didn't even know Dre. When she
right, right,
introduced
right.
him to the world when he got out, she tried to sell us a dream. And she
Like,
sold it to Dre too. But when she was selling that dream to the world and selling it to, well, her little world on her little box and
it
selling
looked
that to
weird,
Dre, she stole all Dre ideas in the same time of saying, this is my son. Love on him because he did this and that, and he was there for his mama. But she stole everything the bar introduced it.
but it looked weird because she kept saying, "You left me, you left me." That's not they
Cause
damn daddy.
that's a play. That's a play. You stole everything and you put that boy down into a vulnerable part of his life to put him away because mm, you know what I want to say. She did that because she wanted to make. Okay. Blue career was supposed to be everything, nephew. Right. Right.
Right, right, right.
Right. And I think she was trying to make Callie career like that too. So Dre been locked up for so long. So why
She,
not? Um,
she was trying to be the Kardashian.
but to silence him. Okay. So the Kardashian have one brother, right? You
Right,
don't really hear about him, right?
right.
Yeah. Okay. She was trying to, but she was doing it in the wrong way because that's not what they did. They didn't silence him. She was trying to silence her son so that Callie and um
Blue.
Blue, and I ain't gonna really say Blue because Blue was okay. I honestly think she was doing that for herself and her family and Callie. Like, well, the industry already say that if you sacrifice something, everything goes well, right? Right?
Right, right, right.
So that's what
That's
I'm
what they
getting at.
say.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
So my thing is, I don't honestly, Dre is her son, but Dre's been so long away from them. I think Dre was just a victim, if you ask me.
Yeah, a victim in her Ponzi schemes.
And thank you, Sonya, for 40 people watching and 20 likes. So all the people that's coming in and y'all listening to me and nephew, you may not like us or you may not like this page, but hit the like button and be nice. Don't come in here
Yeah.
and be rude. Cause
Yes.
nobody go to y'all pages and be rude. Cause trust me, I know a lot of people be in a lot of y'all shit and do not like y'all. So
Mm-hmm.
hit the like button and be nice. Okay, nephew.
Yes, please hit the like button and be respectful to the page and support because
Greatly appreciate it.
we
Show
greatly
respect.
appreciate it.
Like I said, a lot of y'all was
Mm-hmm.
raised by Big Mama or mama, grandmother, who y'all call, and doggone well, you cannot walk in her house and pick up her biscuits and dip it in her coffee or her bread in
Okay.
the coffee. And she gonna say, "Did you speak to me?" Y'all,
Okay. You just
we
walk in.
always was raised with respect, whether you like me or I don't like you or whoever don't like whoever. We all here for the
Mm-hmm.
same cause. Hit the like button. Don't come to nobody's house and don't knock on their door. That's rude.
Mm-hmm.
Show respect and or the doorbell. But anyway,
But yeah, and me personally, when you think about Carlissa and the whole situation with them, it's creepy because
it's very creepy.
Papa Blue treat Blueface the same way Carlissa do.
Mm.
Hmm.
Explain.
Like earlier, he don't need this around him. He don't need that around him. Who are you as his father to tell him he
Way
just
he was talking like he was somebody instructor or
like he was his
commander.
more he
I'm
was
like,
his
when the
who the
last
fuck?
time I didn't know that you was paying Blue because I thought Blue was paying you because you ain't nobody commander, right?
Right.
And you ain't nobody instructor at nobody's school. So what are you talking about? You just talking out your mouth, just long winded out your ears, your nose, your eyes. Big Bird, go sit down.
Mm-hmm. Long in the tooth.
Big Bird painted fingernails. Go sit down somewhere because you sound dumb.
You make me scared to breathe the same air as you without going to the hospital.
He gonna come out be with his girl and his children, and he say he don't want. Shut up,
That ain't what he said.
cause seem
That
like
ain't
to
what Blue
me,
said. That's what he said that Blue should do.
well, seem like to me, since our baby Krishan Jesus was on the streamer, they all got their panties up their butt, so now they all want to come out today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Phone call him with his decorating the house in the Halloween ugly colors,
Why are you
saying
decorating
telling
the
his
house?
son as a commander or whatever what he's gonna do. Every time Krishan brings out something to go viral, they come behind and try to do something bigger and it never works. So I hope y'all listening. Big
Mm-hmm.
Bird and Dumb Wanch over there. Y'all never, I think she said, I'm tired. Y'all try something today because I'm tired.
Mm-hmm. Or sterile punched her in the neck again because she got slick at the mouth.
Not punch her in the neck.
Mm-hmm. That's what
And
she said.
limit. We don't care that Papa Blue like anything that someone needs to get a DNA test for Junior. And you're right, shaking my head. Big Bird painted nails. He looking for clout and a little change for somebody to pay him from all his little three jobs. Y'all don't unlimited. Y'all don't think that Big Bird don't get tired over there with that
Big
little
Bird.
Tweety Bird up there? He get tired of working all them jobs. He want to lay down too and sleep in on a Saturday and see a check hit his bank account.
His new name is Tweakenberg.
Big
Tweakenberg.
Bird with the Twinkie Bird up there on his hair. Hey, Auntie, good evening. Big
His name
Bird,
is
Tweaky Bird with the little Tweaky Bird hair up there, unlimited. So yeah, he probably did go like them comments. Him and that Wayne washed up ass over there too. All of them.
mm-hmm.
They all she may be on a different page, but we all know her pages. That's why she don't come in these comments no more because she know we know all her different pages now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But trust she be listening, y'all. She be listening.
You know what I think? He got mad and I had a conversation with Carlissa, and they both came to the conclusion that they bald headed because they can't keep their mouth off that baby.
Yep, that part. I agree 100%.
Because they both look like they
A high
sucked up,
five right now.
unless they've been tweaking together.
Mm. Well, allegedly when they went through that, what we said the other night, nephew, when
They
they
was
was in
making
that
whoopee.
house throwing that stuff around, and they tried to say Krishan did that. That didn't go nowhere. Lies from
Mm-mm.
from years ago. Then when they was in there trying to say First they fixed the rooms. They got black ash because Krishan Jesus didn't have one. Then they put a room in between that time, and they hid her clothes in the car in the garage. Is when she bent over.
Mhm.
He was probably licking it off her tootie.
Oh yeah, because you know that smell. He love
Alleged.
it. Some men love when it's funky.
No, she probably cleaned it up for him.
Mm-mm.
She
He look
probably
like the type that
soaked.
like it. You know, he look like the.
She probably soaked, nephew. She probably soaked, baby, in that hot water with some apple cider vinegar, Epsom salt, baking
Mm-hmm.
soda. She probably soaked that twat for hours saying, oh,
It
I
was
gotta go over
funky
here.
by
We
the
gotta
time he
stage
got to
this
the car.
house. So I gotta smell good. I'm gonna put his head down there and let him smell it, allegedly.
Yeah,
And yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. She soaked for
Mm-hmm.
hours for him. She didn't get in that cesspool that day.
Look, she went over there to try to have another baby.
She probably went in that pool that have them that like that whirlpool thing like that's just that high power just spraying on that stuff, soaking for it. There you go, talking about have a baby. And then about 2, 3 months, I'm pregnant, Mr. Sterling. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Just bent
Mm-hmm.
over backwards, talking about, that's our son Blue. We love
Look,
Blueface.
look, look. She just
Bitch,
start
he
shitting on
didn't look,
herself.
bitch, that ain't his name. His name is Junior.
Wait, and she didn't start shitting on herself until after her Papa Blue and Ange met her up. That's when all of a sudden he not.
She told me, that's what you say. Slap that ass. Slap that ass.
That's why Mr. Store was over there talking about on her birthday. Yeah, back that ass. Mm-hmm. Because you knew Papa Blue was over there tearing that ass.
Let me find out. I bet he been there. You let me
Hey,
find
Tammy.
out.
Mm-hmm.
You would know. You would know. Because see, it still smells stanky with you.
Mm-hmm. Look, Squirrel was like, wait a minute. Lissa ain't home tonight. He came in, Lissa.
Hey,
And Lissa wasn't home that night. He came home because one of his girls wasn't answering like they normally do. And he seen that Lissa was over there with Papa Blue.
That part.
That's why the baby mama don't, I mean, the wife don't want him no more.
That part.
Mm-hmm. You know how the skunk
Rebecca
is?
over there, but she cheering you on over there. Like what? I bet
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca say, keep your ass over there and clean up Blue House. I'm fine. I can go to bed. When your ass over here in Vegas anyway, your ass on the couch, allegedly. I don't need your ass in here because it's limp anyway. Limp.
Or he over there smelling like a skunk. You know how
Not a
you know how
skunk.
you know how them skunks got that spray.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's
Ugh.
go sprayed it
You don't
on
even
them.
have to spray it. Shit. The way they smell.
That smell. That's what I'm saying. She didn't spray it on him.
A possum too. Ugh. Yeah. You know what, nephew? Your ass crazy.
Over there smelling like a funky ass Power Ranger.
Just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Thank your ass.
That's how he got so skinny. She put all that voodoo magic on your ass and drove you and your wife crazy.
Little Tweety bird. Little
He was
yellow
over there
bird with
eating
that
her
little shit
cooking.
at the top of his head.
Mm-hmm. That's how he got bald headed like her.
Mm-hmm.
He gave
Definitely.
him he gave him them clappers back.
What about that phone call, nephew? Talk about that phone call.
That phone call was drier than paint. That shit was drier than Stella Rose. I'm trying to tell
Actually,
you.
yellow flower. Wait a
Hey,
minute,
yellow flower.
I said, what kind of phone call is this? I know.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of? Oh, okay.
Every 15 minutes. What you doing? He should have said, what you doing now? What you doing now? What you
No,
doing
he
now?
said, "What you doing?" and what she said.
I'm just sitting here. It looked like you just got there. Like it's laundry day. You told him you gonna go over there and make it look like you spending the night, and you're not.
Mm. And
You know
where
how
was
that.
Big Bird? Where was Big Bird with the little birdie shit? What on top it said? Where was Big Bird painting nails?
Over there, losing basketball games intentionally so he can paint his nails.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Over there painting the shit out them nails.
You
He
need to
said every
stop.
time he lose a basketball game, they gotta paint their nails. I think they lose on purpose.
No, but he had the Halloween. I think his nails was black and gray today. Was they black and gray?
I don't know.
Oh.
I wasn't even looking. I can't even lie to you, Annie. I'm over there looking like a penguin.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then Carlissa over there, uh, talking about Jaden on the love boat for her birthday. You saw that shit.
She's supposed to be out of town for the weekend.
Wait, but that's the love boat. That's her boat, supposedly. That Blue had bought her, and Callie shamed her ass and said Miss Sterling bought that boat.
Wait a minute, not just that.
And then she had that sushi. She went and bought that sushi from somewhere. You know how like you buy a little platter of that sushi for like $18. I
Mm-hmm,
said,
mm-hmm.
Jaden, you better not eat that shit. You gonna have the runs for days.
I was Safeway. He went to Safeway. Mm-hmm. And it was a
Wait,
Friday, so you got the
wait.
$5
She went and
Friday.
got that sushi and put that sushi on there, girl.
Mm-hmm. $5 Friday.
Talking
Hey,
about she on the
Keisha.
love boat. Talking about
Hey, sister.
subscribe to watch the show so you can see what their conversation was. She did that to y'all last week with Andrew talking about they went got
Mm-hmm.
married.
They got married. Watch it on the show, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe.
Y'all go subscribe. So now she told y'all to go subscribe to watch what her and Jaden conversation was about on the love boat. She be fooling them damn people.
Wait a minute. Did you see the girl that was on the back on Jaden back? It was a big ass, but she goes, say, hold on, okay. Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
Hey, Coco,
Hey, Coco.
Chanel. She did what? Hey, Letitia. She did what, nephew?
It was a big ass bitch giving her a massage. I don't know who the
Yes.
hell.
I say,
And
Let
that
me
girl said, I mean, she said to the girl, okay, all right, that's enough. Get up. That's okay. And then the video stopped. I said, well, damn. Why'd you do her like that? They so desperate. They even went as far as saying she didn't slept with another man.
Exactly. Letitia say, didn't they have a real wedding or the same thing that Krishan and him did? Girl, they ain't have no damn wedding. All that shit was fake.
Well, they ain't did nothing. He was in the hole. He just got
Yes,
out.
Letitia, he was in the hole. They was playing because she wanted her numbers to go up that sun. And them people are really Carlissa be faking. She'll be in the car talking about,
Mm.
yeah, all I did was put on my white and show up and said I'm on the visiting list. Girl, they be lying. The same way. Y'all remember when her and Faithless, the evangelist Faithless, her sister pretended that they went to the jailhouse to see Blue and they went stood in front of the sign.
Yeah, they was out there parking lot. She was out there in the parking lot.
Parker lot.
Saw herself praying.
She did her and Angela, I call her Cayenne Pepper, y'all. Her and Cayenne Pepper did the same thing that Faith and her and Faith Evangelist did. They be lying and faking it for her views on that sick talk.
Shit
That's what
socks.
it is.
Shit socks. Shit.
Sick.
Shit.
Yeah. And people really believe in that
Hmm.
shit. And y'all better go subscribe today. I'm put it at what she say nephew today.
He gonna put it at $30. And when Blue come home.
When Blue come home, but y'all better go subscribe right now for $5.99.
You know what? Don't share if anybody don't share that shit with him and Ange unless you were a blue face supporter. Then I don't give a damn what you do. But if you here for Krishan, leave him and that buckethead hoe, that long head, buckethead, wide booty ass, fake booty ass female
Hey T
alone.
Fox.
Like
Exactly.
just let them stay over there and do them and go viral they way.
That part.
Oh, when I come home, We gonna do this and we gonna do that. And she gonna say, can you hold me up? Because I guess he said he gonna pick her up and do this and do that. You sound like you got a sex demon to me, bruh.
And it's out, and y'all know, y'all, let's just say Blue gonna really get out and attend that party, which whatever.
He
But
can't.
Carlissa, y'all know that dumb wench gonna be all over her son. She ain't gonna be able to hide it, y'all. She gonna be out. She gonna make even. That's probably when her and Cayenne Pepper Angela gonna fall out. She ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep her hands off of Blue. She's so infatuated. Blue says she crazy. White
Mm-hmm.
Team Krishan always. But yeah,
He gonna come home and play Ann's right out that damn bag. He gonna use all her connections to try to get him to where he could be, and then he done.
exactly.
There's nothing else for you to do. As soon as you take him to the meeting and you introduce him to who you introducing him to, it's done. He not gonna be with you. He never was with you. What part of that don't you understand?
And what part you don't get? Hello? It take a
He
move.
only chose you because he needed you at that time.
Mm,
Right? Eventually, it's gonna come a time where he don't need you, and that's gonna be when he comes home. Only thing he got to do is go live with his son.
mm-hmm.
I mean, that baby got more viewers than a little bit.
Exactly.
They'll let him go live with his mama and his. They'll let him go live with his baby mama and his son.
Mm.
Oh
Did
shit! Don't let him have the
you
kids with him.
lately? She looks like really down. Let's pray for her and baby Jesus. We always praying for her. But Krishan did say in the live that she's she's been on the road, she's been performing, and she's tired. Like let her
Hmm.
rest. She did say that. She said, let me rest. She was like, y'all, I know y'all miss me. I know y'all saying I look, but I'm tired. Like I'm resting. She did say that. And she also said, y'all want me to stream? Y'all want me to do this? I'm not a streamer.
Mm-mm.
She said, but I'm going to sit here and support. She said all of that last night. Did y'all watch it? She said all of that the last 2 days
Yeah,
on
she's
Ray Nation.
tired.
If y'all really listen to her, she said all of that. And she was like, I'm tired. I've been on the road. I'm trying to rest myself for my next. I'm going on baddies. She's really letting everyone know. I don't think Krishan is sad personally. She may be going through some things of love life, but I'm not gonna even call that. She did let us know that she's tired. She's been on the road. She's working. So
Hmm.
now she's trying to relax.
And she trying to probably wrap her mind around like because I heard. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'll just say this.
No, because people was in the comment on the live saying all of that, and she kept saying, "Huh? Like I've been on the road, y'all. I just want to relax." She was answering people in the comments on that live.
Hmm. And I'm gonna say this though. She's still trying to figure out because this is her first son. What the fuck did he or what the fuck did the baby do? Or what did she do that was so bad to Jonathan Jamal Porter and his family that they can't accept it? Like, what did he do?
Right.
Blue, what did he do? Everybody, if you wanted to ask Blue anything, what did your son do for you to hate him so much? Don't come on here talking about no bitch. Come on here talking about that baby. Tell me why you hate him so much. That's what we want to know. How the fuck did you hate a 2-year old? You disgustful, disabled looking bitch.
Oh.
Pissing me off. I want to whoop your motherfucking ass in all honesty because
Oh.
you a sucker in real life. People
Oh,
protect
who
you,
you
bitch.
talking about, nephew?
Blue, he a sucker in real life. People protect you, and that's your little twisted ass 65 Tweety Bird ass problem, nigga. Uh, I'm him. You ain't him. You look crazy.
Yeah.
He look crazy as
That's his
hell.
child. And you know what? I wish that somebody could have that as a headliner when China said her mama, Miss Charlotte said, I was there. I was
Hmm.
there when that DNA test was performed. Carlissa, come for me. Get in the ring and fight me. I was there. That test came back 99% his child.
Hmm.
99.9. Now go test some other kids. Because we all know damn well for sure that's his child.
Hmm.
You
I
know what I
love her.
mean? So
Hmm.
all these people, it's just weird. And even for Blue to sit on here and do the thing he do to his baby boy, his youngest.
Your
His
youngest
youngest.
see, my nigga. Like you let that happen. You let certain things happen that you should be getting your ass whooped in prison about. Like I'm just not gonna hold you. I don't give a fuck who get mad. You they whoop your ass for all the wrong reasons. You need your ass whooped because you a bum ass father.
That
That's
part.
not just to baby
That part.
Krishan, to all of them. You a bum ass excuse
And
for
you know
a
what, Tammy?
father.
So, Jackie, you're right. I don't think it's tired. I don't think it's sad. She just tired. But you know what, Tammy? Um, we all know, even Arissa, once again, Arissa had them paperworks in her hand. Remember, Arissa came here and told everybody, I
Hmm.
had them paperworks in my hand first, and that is his child. Now, Miss Charlotte was there. Carlissa got that. Carlissa knows, y'all. She just fooling all of y'all, and you dumb wench. I'm gonna get on your ass because you can't stand me. You know fucking well that is your grandbaby. She
She know
knows
that.
y'all without a doubt that is her grandchild. She
That's what
just
she mad
plays the
about.
internet for clout. And
That's
and
what
huh?
I said. That's what she's upset about because Carlissa, we can all see what she's upset about because it's her life all over again. But it's like Krishan actually made it and she didn't. You get what I'm saying? And it's
Mhm.
like she got to witness her and Jonathan Porter Sr. all over again. But this time they're both famous. This is the life she wanted to live. No matter where Blue is in debt right now, she would prefer for Papa Blue that to be him and Krishan to be her and baby Krishan to be Blueface.
That part.
That's what she wants.
That
But she
part.
can't have it, so it pisses her off and she don't want her with it. And then she all in Papa Blue ear. Yeah, she said this about you. She got the whole world thinking this about you. Nigga, if you did it, you're fucked up. As a grandfather, as a man, you're just fucked up. Like, why would you steal from your grandson? Like, that's crackhead behavior.
That's crackhead behavior. Drusilla said last week someone said something about Krishan Jesus Porter and Bino Live, and he told them Krishan Jesus Porter is blessed and a joy.
Exactly. Like, come on now. Leave that baby alone. No, they didn't say nothing. I mean,
Oh.
Papa Blue, he came out with his videos taking shots at people, but
They do underhanded shit, Letitia,
mhm.
and they think you slow. Carlissa and Big Bird, that wench, and Big Bird and Long, they all think people is slow, and they think you gonna follow with they delusional shit. But ain't nobody slow. I know I'm not. Huh.
Yeah, no, ain't nobody
So
slow. And then
they do things to make people think that they way ahead of y'all. That's what they
yeah,
do. They
and they
they
not,
they
and
play
they stupid,
games, and they've been
and they
playing it
stupid.
for the longest since Blue been locked up. Y'all haven't been picking up what they put down. They've been doing this for the longest. Papa Blue do
Hmm.
this every month. That Blue about to get out, and everybody fall for that shit.
But we can make it where if y'all really wanted to be technical, we can make it where Blueface because he already got to go through Krishan, but he has to go. He got to go through us. He can have all the hate pages posting him and his bitches across the internet, but they don't got the connections. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can. Jason Lee and Krishan relationship is tight. You think he gonna let Blue mess up his relationship with Krishan?
Mm-mm.
Krishan can make Jason a lot of money.
And Lemon. Let's
And
talk
then
about it.
Lemon. She makes them a lot of money. She has a hell
Mhm.
of a
And what else
following.
did she do? Everybody kept saying, even that dumb Wayne Carlissa, all of them sit over there. They all said they felt like Krishan wasn't a clout. Even Whack 100. She's not the clout. Blue is the clout. Is you fucking crazy? Krishan has proved to y'all multiple times, I'm the clout. I'm the blueprint. I'm the queen on this motherfucking chessboard. Everything Krishan touches turn into gold. She did it with
Exactly.
Bino. What y'all don't see? Keith thought Krishan couldn't do that without him. She did it with Bino.
But
Y'all
see,
better
his
wake up and smell the coffee.
right now, his pride is hurt. His pride, like it's a okay. We're gonna talk about We're gonna put it in narcissistic terms because that's what he is. Regardless if anybody want to accept it or not, Blue's a narcissist. He's a malignant. No, he's a malignant narcissist. You can look it up. And basically, so
Grandmother Mary Porter,
he
Sister
his
Sarah,
when you cause a narcissistic injury,
38.
they go into the corner, right? They lick their wounds. It's like a poor puppy that you beat the spirit out of that little puppy, and they just licking their wounds. But then once they wounds heal, they gonna lash out at you for doing what you did. They gonna go do it 10 times worse to the fifth power, and you gonna be like, "I thought you said you love me. You would never do that to me. I helped you. I said sorry. Shit, that happened a year ago. Why are you acting like that now? It still happened. It still happened. You don't love me. You wouldn't did that for that nigga. You don't love me. You was sucking on his toes. Now here she go dishing out more money to him because he's gaslighting her.
Oh, but they sit here and act like the sucking toes. I'm getting them comments reading. Um, even with they caught Big Bird, um, fingernail polish in them comments saying he ain't coming back from sucking them toes. The same thing the wench, dirty booty hole, nasty, swamp swelling. You heard what I said, swamp swelling? Swamp swelling, like the sewage hole. Um, that wench as a mother, she said the same thing he said. Did y'all forget that? It ain't
What?
no coming back from sucking the toes when she said on the panel with Ray J. Now, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he said the same thing. But what has he done that's so dirty? He done
Right.
so much dirty shit. How
He
you gonna
didn't,
say for somebody sucking toes when
you
you done
eating
did way
strangers.
worse than that?
You eating strangers. You flying them out and eating
Uh,
them. You eating
thank
them
you.
alive.
Acting like he just such, oh, he just sitting there, ain't nothing wrong with him. When you the one allegedly passed out all the STIs.
He had all them bumps on his mouth.
Allegedly. And y'all want to sit out here with her sister Terrain with your dirty ass, talking about what happened to her. Well, whatever. Because Blue the one said out here, he the one, he told it. He said that he the one was spreading out the STIs to everybody. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Blue,
You sure did.
he said it.
Mm-hmm.
I slept
Mm-hmm.
with over 1,000 women. We know that Blue did all of that allegedly, but we know it's true. That part. Hey, sis.
That's correct. Yeah. They say we love you, Blue. But we want to see Krishan. Where's Krishan? Every
That part.
interviewer, every host, every party promoter, because he's like Taseki. He's worse than Taseki performing.
Oh,
He
Lord.
just stand there.
Not worse than the second.
Yeah, and then he
This girl, if
start
I
trying
say
to
she
crip
goes
walk
side
across.
to side and she blow
Yeah,
her
and then he
fingers.
then he start allegedly trying to crip walk across the damn stage and fall off
Well,
the
he do be
stage.
trying to perform that. He do that little dance. He
Yeah, he
do.
tried to fall. He didn't fell off the damn stage.
No, but he do that little dance. You know how he do that little dance? He have his pants hanging like underneath his boxers and he be
He
grabbing
stole
it.
that dance. That's not his dance.
Oh, he be trying to do that little signature dance he do all the time.
That is not his dance. That's Priceless the Rock dance. He has beef with Blueface behind Blueface stealing that from him. I'm telling you, you listen to Priceless the Rock, he do a whole little interview about it. He like, it is what it is. He just, it was dirt off his shoulders
Wait
because
a minute. Lovely 38 said grandmother Mary Porter slash his sisters said they want no parts of Junior. What?
yeah, that's what she don't like him.
No. They said they don't want no parts of Krishan Jesus. They said that?
Yeah, when he was first born. She said she only got one nephew and one niece. That was when Jaden was staying there. And him, Papa Blue, and Javon had took a picture, and underneath the picture that he posted, um, that's what the sister commented.
Oh, she did. You talking about Big Bird's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Hmm.
But I'll be watching her page and I noticed she don't even say nothing about Jaden or Javon or Journey no more. She don't say anything about any of nobody no more. Y'all know that, right?
But still, for you to even come out and let them,
Because they mother passed away.
yeah. But
And
still, for you to come out and let that slip out your damn mouth. And I don't even know if they got the same mama.
no, they have the same
Yeah,
mother because they got the same mother.
but
Because he
they're
didn't
trying to
come.
act like the mama. He trying to act like his mama ain't deceased.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think his mama is.
Oh,
That's why I'm like, do
okay.
they have the same mother, or did they have the same daddy?
Right.
Well, really, sis, like, we don't know. You know what I mean? These
Yeah.
people show us what they want us to see.
Mhm.
But when the mother did pass away, when the sister showed that, he did show like some kind of sympathy, like his mom passed away. He did it in like a hand thing, like on his story. That's why I felt like they had the same mother, honestly.
But
But he did that
it
day.
was around the same time that Angela mom passed away, though.
Yeah, but it's what he did on his story. Like that was his mother.
But that's what
And
I'm saying. I
yeah,
remember covering that. I remember covering that. But then
yes.
I'm like, okay, well maybe they did. Maybe it wasn't his
Well,
mama.
maybe they did, and maybe the mother wasn't in his life like that. We don't know. You know what I mean? Allegedly, we don't know what really happened. But he did show on his story, like he did make it seem like that was his mother.
Oh,
He
you still
did do
you haven't
that,
just sent me the video.
Well, remember,
Oh, today
Carlissa
is their
said his
birthday?
mom
No,
wasn't
tomorrow.
around.
Oh,
huh?
Carlissa said his parents wasn't
yes, you should have
around.
seen them. They was excited.
So I'm
He didn't have
thinking
no
He
parents.
said, I'm
maybe that.
so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
excited.
Maybe
I'm
that was
so
his
excited.
biological mother or something. We don't know,
They
Right.
was
That
like,
wasn't his
oh, all of them
biological
was like
mama. I don't
gathering
think.
around.
I
huh?
think that was more like a stepmama. That was a mother
And they
figure.
was reading.
Like, yeah,
They was
we
like,
don't
oh my
really know.
God, it has
But
everything.
that
It has
Right.
an
girl and
elevator.
Long Neck, they
You
look
give them one.
alike.
I'm so excited.
They
Right.
favor alike. They
But
do look alike.
I still don't. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know neither because we don't know. We don't know people's life. We don't know.
because I don't see Papa Blue in blue. So I don't know.
Oh,
Shit, I
Drusilla
do.
said it
Nephew,
was her
I do now.
stepmother. Sus, Drusilla said it
Huh?
was the stepmother because I asked on the live and he responded. Drusilla said it was a stepmother.
Oh, so she was his. That's what I'm saying. They must have had the same dad. Because when I had posted about it and I was like, Blue's grandmother, people was like, well, I don't know if that was his somebody was like, well, I don't know if that was his actual grandmother. Do you understand what I'm saying? And
So
then,
Drusilla says the stepmother passed away.
okay, that makes sense then.
Right.
Where's
And that's
the,
up to what Pissy was saying.
Well, if that was a stepmother, but him and his sister, they look alike. So the daddy must have had some strong genes,
That's what I'm saying.
cause they look alike.
All of them over there look like him. Like they all look alike. His daughter look like them. All of them look alike. Carlissa jeans ain't that fucking strong.
Uh-uh. Um, Blueface daddy, Big Bird with the fingernail polish, and his sister over there. They look like for real brothers and sisters. They really do. So the daddy genes were strong, strong.
No, nobody in Blue family really, except for a certain selective few, except the baby, and it's probably a handful, if that, that accept the baby from Blue
But
side
it's
of the
but
family.
but out of Papa Blue, Blue is his only son, right? Or he has other children.
I heard
Blue's
that
his
he has the
only
other son.
son. He has like two other daughters, but Blue's his only son.
Well, it's a boy running around LA. He ride a skateboard and he rap. And he say that that's his
You
brother.
said
He
what?
looks like Papa Blue.
Hey
He look,
son, hey girl, come on the panel.
hey Sean.
Sean,
But
come on the
yeah,
panel.
he the boy looked more like Papa Blue. He looked like a light skinned version of Blue. That's what
Oh,
the
for
boy
real?
looked like.
So he do have another son?
No, he has a brother.
I just knew he only had two daughters. I didn't know he had another son. I didn't know nothing about that.
Drusilla say
He
he
got the
has two
same thing
daughters.
that, huh?
Drusilla say he has two daughters.
Yeah, he has two daughters. That's what the world know. But when you seen the little boy that came out when he was around the time was when she got ready to have baby Krishan,
Uh-huh.
um, everybody found out who they were. But it was a boy that had came out and he was saying that that's his brother, that's his daddy.
Mm.
And Papa Blue, the fruit don't fall too far from the tree. Blue didn't learn that this ain't my son behavior from nobody, just out of his ass. He learned that behavior from his father. He
Mm-hmm.
he said he raised all his kids up the same way.
Oh, I can agree. I agree with that.
When people not dancing to your tune, leave their ass behind. And I said, wow, that's how you feel?
Mm. For
Leave
real?
them, leave them behind. It's on his page. Leave them behind. F them.
I ain't even
They
look at that.
crackheads.
Wow.
They crackheads and everything else. I said, ooh, well,
What? He said they crackheads.
yeah. He posted his divorce
What did they
papers
eat?
from him and Carlissa.
Nephew, drop the link. I
No.
want you and Sean because
Every time I
she's hilarious.
only way did eat was Gator.
Okay, one
There was
second.
9 hot dogs in there.
Sean, nephew gonna drop the
Sure had
link. Come up here. I
3.
told you I want you and nephew to
Baby
be up
son
here
had 2.
together.
Girls go tattoo. They had hot dogs and goldfish.
Hey niece, cause I sure hear you. Hey niece.
Hello.
What up, Jan?
Hey.
I'm finna do what you doing. I'm finna
She
talk
said,
to.
okay, come up here, cause I want you to be up here with
Ain't it?
nephew.
I don't know what's going on. Can you drop the link, or are you driving?
Why I won't let you drop the link?
It took me from the place where I could find the. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I was about to let niece over there get on you.
No, Annie dropped it too. No, because it took me away from it. Just showed the comments. It didn't show the little box where
Okay,
I
Sean.
can.
Look, Sean, there go the link. Come up here. Drusilla say, well, I heard Blue has another child older than his oldest son and paid the mama too to stay away, and Carlissa and Jada knows about him. Is that who you be talking about, nephew?
Yeah, I heard about him.
Oh. I don't know if I want to believe that.
I mean, I believe
Because
it.
people be lying.
No, I believe it because Blue didn't want nobody. He wanted to make it seem like
But
Jaden
I
was
don't
the
know if I
only
want to
baby
believe
mama.
that because people lie all day long. Like they walk
That's not
around
a
and say
satisfaction because
they walk around and
grams.
say I can come up here today tomorrow and say that I'm Prince's
For you.
daughter.
I believe it.
I know you would.
I'd be
Cause
like, well,
guess
maybe
what? But
look, maybe
it's
you
a
need to go get
lie.
that blood work.
People say whatever. I don't believe shit. People be lying.
And I
Especially on
believe
this
people
internet.
lie, but then if you look at the person that we talking about here, that's his question. Why he never acknowledged the person who was saying it?
I'm
He
just saying
acknowledged
people be
everything.
lying.
He never acknowledged that person or Amadi.
Hey girl.
Hello, everyone.
You up here with
Hey,
nephew.
Hey,
Nephew. Oh
huh?
my God. The other night we was dying laughing.
that was her and V. V was up here too. I don't
Oh
know
my
where V
God, I
at.
want
V
her to
was
come
up
up
here
here
too.
too. I say, oh Lord, I wish nephew was up here right now.
No,
My stomach was.
I was saying to them that Carlissa, you sitting up here worrying about everybody else, and the government is on a shutdown, and your husband works for the federal for the
Sus, you
federal.
talking sus, mute. Cause you
She said,
wait, sus, mute. Cause we can't hear.
She's,
Her
mm-mm.
Cause
husband,
I already know what she was about to say. That's why I got choked.
Oh sus,
Her ass gonna be
nephew.
out on
She
the
was
street in a
talking about
minute.
how wait a minute,
thank
nephew.
you. That's why
She
I
was
said they
talking
don't.
about the other night how the government shut down the funds, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she was talking about how Mr. Sterling ain't gonna have no funds, and Carlissa over there talking about what she I tell you was funny.
I ain't gonna hold you and shit you not. Out here in Cali, they changed the tax bracket once Donald Trump went put that pen down, right? I was like, okay, I'm perfectly fine with this tax bracket because this tax bracket allow you to have food stamps. they gonna tell
Well,
you.
yeah.
Okay.
They gonna tell you.
She
They gonna
probably
tell.
get food stamps. Callie probably get food stamps.
But see, they gonna tell us.
Because
If you,
remember, y'all remember when Callie was in the grocery store? We had went to the corner store or whatever. I think she was on Zeus at the time, and she had her food stamp card, and she was like, "I slide my food stamp card. I don't care about slide my food stamp card." Y'all don't remember that?
yeah, she got in trouble for that because they reported her.
What? Who said that? Callie?
Yep, but she got
Hmm.
reported for doing that. Everything
And
she
you
did.
know what, Priscilla? Carlissa did say that on one of her rants. She
Yeah,
said, I believe it was because of one of Carlissa rants. She said Krishan Jesus Porter wouldn't be the first child he left behind for Jaden. This was when Krishan Jesus
I
Porter
remember
was
She
that.
sure
first born.
did.
She
She did
did
say
say that.
that, and she ain't said she said that more than once too. So I don't know, Drusilla.
She
You might
did
be
say
on
that.
to something. But my thing is, okay, I want to say this. Y'all, listen, people act like Lucifer is a prize. He's not a
He is not a
prize.
prize. He's
What
ugly.
do he have to, let's keep it a bug. What do he have to offer? What do he have to offer? What do he bring to the table? We
Nothing, but they
sitting at the
all want it.
table, the
Sus,
next,
I
the
keep
next.
saying this
We sitting
over
at the
and over.
table. What do he have
Them
to bring?
people
What is
don't
he
see
bringing
him
to the
as a
table?
prize, sis. Them people wants to either be Krishan in her shoes or want to be with Blue. This is what this all about. Even these old ass women that sit on here.
I'm trying to see what is Papa Blue
It's
talking
jealousy.
about.
It's crazy. Huh?
What is he talking about? When he said something about, oh, when Blue get out, he don't need to be dealing with nobody popping pills. Dude, this dude is smelling roach spray. Ray.
Wait a minute. Nephew, what did I say to you earlier? I say make it make sense. If Blue, you telling that he want to come out and he don't want to be around drugs, but ain't he doing drugs while he locked up allegedly?
Like I said earlier,
Okay, make it
What?
make sense.
Blue supposed to been getting out since Tupac died. I don't know how long.
Not
Make it
And
since
make
then
Tupac died.
sense.
and
Yeah,
then
since
Mm-mm.
Tupac died.
on
You
top
know,
of it,
NBA YoungBoy went in with more serious charges than him, and he still came home before his ass.
You in there smelling on paper on a copy paper. You over there smelling on that, but you don't want him to come out here and don't be around people that's
But you
on
ain't even
drugs.
got. You
He
don't
on
even
drugs
rug.
himself.
Hey,
Make
can
it
y'all
make
don't say the
sense.
D word? Quit saying the D word. But y'all.
And
Come on
you
now.
and allegedly you up here sniffing on the borderline, so he really gonna be around his own pappy, sniffing on the
That's why I
borderline
just finna
allegedly.
say.
His mama, she addicted to gummies. Let her tell it in pills. She be taking Skittles. Cause
You
remember
know.
she said Bree got her addicted to Skittles
Wait a minute.
and,
Ain't they still
gummy
BG?
bears.
Oh, that's what
The-
She
she
be
was talking
eating gummy
about.
bears and popping
So make
Skittles.
it make sense. I don't
She be
understand
eating a
something.
candy cocktail. Yo, mama be eating candy cocktails and drinking Patreon and as she call it, goddamn Casamegas.
Well,
Not
I
Shit.
remember.
Casamegas.
I remember when she was
That's what she be calling it.
cheating when Dre was out of jail when they was at the gym because she thought the people on live heard Callie say that she was addicted to Percocets.
Wow. Now that's can get
Hold on,
dangerous.
nephew.
Huh,
Somebody in the
okay.
nephew, it's a freak in the background. Do not let that person up, because
You're gonna
that's
say
Oh,
who
not.
the hell is that?
a freak. Oh,
A freak is a
a
freak
freak.
that don't like Krishan. Bring on
I
up
don't
there.
know. Probably a freak girl. Because sometimes they come up doing some
Oh,
freaky stuff.
Oh, I ain't
Freaks
got
come
nobody
out
else.
at night. Freaks come out. Freaks come out at
yeah.
night.
I was saying, how can you sit here and say all this here? Like, dude, you
hmm
doing the same thing?
It why
Y'all,
he locked up, sis. Make it make sense. I told nephew earlier. I don't get it. I don't get what y'all saying. He already doing the Uggs.
No,
and
but
then on top of it, why y'all sitting here worrying about Krishan? Y'all need to be worrying about this
Nah,
$20
he
million.
ain't even. And then he gonna say the main thing he gonna say he don't want to be with nobody that suck toes. I
He
wanted to
ain't
say
did the right stuff.
allegedly, word on the curb, he sucked more than toes.
he
So
sucked his
I
baby
mean,
allegedly with them strong ass jaws. They wasn't strong when you
Not
went into prison.
allegedly,
All
he
of a sudden, you could
supposed
buy
he
that.
allegedly spread STIs all over the world.
No,
And
wait.
Bruce
Thank you.
said that out of his own mouth.
Wait, time out, Amy. Time out. So, wait a
Oh,
minute. We can look at Blueface's jaws
hey,
from the time
Blueface gossip.
from the time he went in to now. Them jaws are strong as hell.
Not them
oh my god.
jaws.
Them jaws are strong as hell. His neck is thick as shit. He looked like he been in there playing
No, he looked
football
like
for
he
five
can't hide
years.
it.
So they thought so when
Mhm.
ATM,
Yeah, he the
ATL,
king
whatever
of
her
the
name is.
snowmans. He the king of the snowmans. So what is he talking about? Blue don't
That's
need to
what I
book if he don't go sit himself down somewhere.
if I was them, I would be so embarrassed. I wouldn't say not one word. This boy, when he get home, he about to lose everything. His house, his cars, everything. Dude, this boy owe $20 million. Y'all acting like this boy got $20 million.
Mm.
Or about to get a reward of $20 million.
Uh.
But see,
No, dude, you
he
about to lose 20 million.
he came out lying earlier. He came out lying. Then he was stutterbox lying though on that call. They said, asked him, "Are you still doing Rap Queens West?" And he said,
He said
yeah,
that today
yeah,
on the call, nephew.
yeah. Go on, Lemmy Page. He took that damn show down.
You lying ass. You lying ass.
You
But let me
lying
ask us
bastard.
something over here, sis. So
Mhm.
if he can't come out here and debt of 8 million and all of that, so is Mr. Sterling gonna take up and pick up the debt?
Nope.
Why?
Hell no.
But why
He
Shit,
don't
gonna
they
Mr.
take care of
settle
the
Sterling
rest
debt?
of
barely
it.
got a job. Shit,
Let me
Mr.
tell you
Sterling
something.
barely getting his check
I want them to
himself.
tell us.
Shit.
Did
Tell
I
us why
just
he can't
tell
pick
you
up the
this
debt.
man is on a government shutdown?
But wait a minute, y'all.
Sis,
Wait.
he is on a government shutdown. And they say this man about to come home by Thanksgiving. So he's on a government shutdown on both ends.
But what I don't understand is how is uh, a crystal star, a crystal star, blue
Not Chris. We are you, Crystal Star.
slash K2 dogs,
Don't forget Ray.
and the roach spray. He
And
doing
don't
all
mail
of
in
this.
copy paper. Because they say, no, you mail in a blank piece of paper, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And they spray it.
yeah.
Yeah, when you see the ant spraying that shit on them clothes and in that box, he gonna tear that damn box up when he get it.
Oh,
He
nephew,
might
stop
get
it.
he might get caught up on the way out and go back in. We gonna That's gonna be the first dumbest nigga in the history of getting out.
The donkey of the day, like Charlemagne say.
Not the
Nephew
donkey
say.
of the day.
The
Where
donkey
he
of the
couldn't
No,
day.
spell
he's
Jesus.
the donkey
How
of
you
the.
the donkey of the day? You about to get out and you sniff them clothes. Woo, woo, woo. Them donkey shit.
Yeah, he's finna be high as Cootie Brown when he sniffs that. That's some different type of chemicals.
Then he gonna tell them people that cayenne pepper, Andrew put that shit on there. He didn't know it was up there.
And she gonna go to jail too.
She showed him. Like, why
I
is she
hope her
risking
sugar
her
daddies come
life
and get her
like
out.
that? Like, why is she risking her life like that? Like, girl, your feelings finna
Dumb.
be hurt, baby. I'm gonna give you about a month with that dude. He's gonna be like, hell no, I need to
Ain't
go with
sitting
my
in the house.
abstinent. I need to go with what that little creamy pie at, that cream, whatever they
That
call
cream
cream
sandwich.
crumb. There you go. The cream
Hey,
of the
Tip the
crop.
Top. Hmm.
Look, the cream of the crop.
Yeah, the cream of the crop. He that black sticky shit at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, he gonna go find that because Krishan know how to move that booty the way he like it. The other
She
one
know to
don't
move
know
it the way
how.
I like it too.
Don't get him started. I knew
Oh
you
Lord,
was about to
nephew.
get him started when you said that.
She know how to dip it low, pick
I
it
was
up.
like, oh shit.
Oh,
She know how to move that booty like he like it.
she do. She know how to move it better than a stripper. And that's a damn shame. You got a woman that move it like that,
And it's real, nephew. Tell him
and
it's
it's
all
It's
yours.
real.
And you
real.
It
seen her
ain't
when she
nothing
was
fake
on Ray
about it.
J. I said, "Ooh, you be my baby mama number 4. I will be real good to you."
Hey, Terry.
Nobody wants to be your baby mama number 4, nephew.
Dre, what you say? Can you be
To
my
her,
baby
I
number
promise. I
4?
will be good to her. I will take care of all the kids.
You know
I
she
promise.
listening.
I
She
really won't.
listening.
I'll go to work, baby. I'll take care of all the kids. I'll protect you.
Sis, get our nephew, sis.
Child, Wait, listen. One thing about it, he stay consistent with it.
And he
But
telling y'all the truth too. It ain't
but
no lies
no.
I'm
told.
telling he telling
And
he say this all the time. That's why we just like, oh Lord. Some things
I
we
will
not
tell
Well,
supposed to say
that's
in
down
cause
front of the
sis over
wall,
there.
nephew.
No, sis, that's cause Pam sis over there talking about she know how to shake. We say she do know how to shake it.
I will settle
I
down
already
with
knew
her.
that was I already knew that was gonna trigger him. Nephew,
Ooh.
Yeah,
come back,
Man,
yeah,
nephew.
that,
Bring it
that,
back,
see,
you
nephew.
remember
see.
nephew?
Nephew,
You remember
bring
you
it
was
on
in that
back.
strip
Bring it
club,
on back,
nephew?
nephew.
Okay,
You
I'm just
remember
gonna
when
say
that
this.
was happening?
She be
Nephew, bring
moving
it on
with, she be
back.
When that
moving
shit
with
was
no
happening,
address.
nephew,
It be moving
and
with
you
no
had that
address.
hump in
There
the back.
ain't no
Hey,
direction.
that
She just
hump
be
in the back. And
moving.
Blue Hat was just like, whoop, whoop,
Yeah,
whoop.
did you see it in it when it was in the club? When she was at the club and she just threw it back in
That's
the
what I'm
straight. I
talking
said,
about.
"Ooh,
Nephew say he said, oh,
you
No,
smell it, Blue?"
no.
no, you didn't, nephew.
Now he's smelling it. He's
Not
smelling
you
the TV.
smell it. And you know what else
Look,
is?
you
Hold
Yeah,
on.
smelling the TV.
yeah. What it
Nephew,
smell like, Blue?
say,
Blue,
I don't, y'all know what the next thing.
Nephew.
Wait,
huh?
what?
Wait, we gotta be. Hold on, I gotta put a thing under
Oh,
someone
put it
just to
up,
make
put it
sure
up.
it's you.
You know, I'm talking about a hair now. You know what else get next to him? Whenever she be in there and they try to put that long, long hair in her, which it really looks
Yes,
cute, and she goes, "No, I love the natural look." Nephew say, "Rock that natural look."
yeah, yeah,
You got damn right, baby.
And
Rock that.
see,
I say, "Oh, nephew."
yeah,
David don't know how to.
No,
David
but
don't know
I
how to
want
move her
to.
body
Y'all
like
remember Blue
that.
used to say that? Do y'all remember Blue used to say? He used to say that all the time. I don't know what y'all talking about. She look better with that natural look. Y'all remember Blue saying that?
hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
probably why
okay.
she got that natural look back on her. Baby, all
Look,
that shit finna be hurt,
Krishan,
honey.
Kershaw do make you want to jump off the dresser. Wait, Andy, you covering your phone, ain't you, Katina?
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
I
but
am.
wait a minute. He do make you want to. She make you want to dive in. You know,
Oh
you just
my
want to just.
lord.
Yeah, y'all, please hit the like button.
TMI.
Did y'all see that what Carlissa had posted on? I seen it on Facebook that she said something about Jaden said something
I
about
get it, Priscilla. Priscilla said I agree for.
she waiting on the right person to act right.
Mm.
She
Did
waiting
y'all
on
see
the.
that? When
She waiting
Jaden
on
said
the
she
right person.
waiting on the right person to act right, and Carlissa said she waiting on Blue.
Who said that?
Carlissa
No,
said
you
that.
said who said that? Jaden.
Jaden. Yeah.
Jaden said that she waiting on the right person to act
Me and
right.
nephew. I said to nephew. Suspect. I said to nephew. I said nephew. You remember when people were saying that she had Buki? Y'all remember Buki?
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, oh, she got Bookie. She like girls. She don't want Blue. I say, y'all done lost y'all everlasting mind. She want Blue all up inside of her. And what did we see?
Blew all up inside of
What
her.
did it all inside of her? People really wanted to believe that Jaden really liked it girls. And remember
Hmm.
Bookie came out and Bookie was hurt
Mm-hmm.
and said that she was still seeing Blue.
But I don't know because I don't know, sis, because they was you. They also was having too many, little toys. Somebody.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
Too many toys.
What? Too many
Hmm.
toys.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Blue liked it, that purple thing. He
Oh.
rocked the mic for sure. The way he grabbed that, I
I
said,
never
"So that is
touched it.
a dingy."
Can I say something? That's what I came up to say. Now,
Hmm.
as I'm talking to the ladies and the men, and that's on here, but I will just go back some. I'm gonna go back 40 years, 30 years, 40, 40 years ago. Me, I my first child
You gonna
father.
go ahead? Check on the
No,
baby.
38 years ago. My first child father. Um, he was in ministry.
Mm.
Oh, that's Priscilla. I'm like, who is up
Yeah, that's
here?
me. He went to
Oh,
jail.
because
He
sis
went
had a
to jail.
disclaimer. She had a disclaimer. I couldn't see who was talking.
Oh, we called a he called a case while I was pregnant. He went to jail. Okay. Um, he was facing a lot of time. He wound up getting out on bail like after he was in there a long time. He wound up getting out on bail, but then he went right back because the feds picked him up. You know how you get out, but the out of you bail out of the state, then the feds pick you up. You know how that go. Well, he wound up doing a lot of time. I left him. I was young. We was young. I was but 19. Um, he was older than me. But when he got, I left him, and I ain't know nothing about doing no jail time with nobody. Um, I left, got in a different relationship, got married, all that stuff. Um, he never forgave me for that. When he got out, I thought, oh, he said he forgave me. He said forgive me. Blah 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 blah. I left my husband. Cause we never had closure, so I just wanted to go back and all this old craziness, right? A man never forgives. You on here, nephew, tell him what I'm talking about. Krishan, she left him at his lowest point, where he couldn't help himself because he's incarcerated. That's one of their lowest points in life. Then she had another relationship. I ain't even talking about Figgy because he wasn't worried about Figgy because he know Krishan like a gangster nigga. So he wasn't worried about Figgy. But got in a relationship with Bino. Blueface all he's gonna want to do is Krishan money, and he's gonna dog her worse than he did the first time because he's very vindictive. So we should pray that he don't want the cream pie.
Priscilla, let me
Huh?
ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
you said, I agree with a lot of stuff you're saying, and you on point.
Mm-hmm.
But you said that Krishan left him at his lowest point, right?
Mm-hmm. This is what he's gonna feel. I'm not saying that's
Oh,
what he feel.
okay.
I'm
Because
saying this is how he's going to feel. This is what
okay.
he's gonna say.
Oh, we already know he gonna
He
say that,
already
but the
said it.
world
He said
seen
because
that's a
if it
lie.
wasn't for Ange, he would have starved. So he's already to put that in his own head that she left him fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Right. But
Oh,
she was,
yeah. So
yeah,
he's
she,
gonna he's vindictive like his mother. So
mhm.
he's gonna drag her worse than he's ever done. She don't need to go back. We can't make our
No, we
decision for
don't
her,
want,
but
we
we should
definitely do
pray.
not, we definitely do not want her to go back. But we here to support her. And
Oh
if,
yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. We can't nothing we can do. That's why I said we gotta pray that she doesn't.
But see, he can't do what he did. See, everybody's
yeah,
afraid
I'm
of
gonna say
that.
that too for
Wait,
nephew. I don't. It's gonna be, everybody is thinking that it's gonna be to the lowest. I don't think it's gonna be to the lowest.
he,
He's hearing what everybody's saying. See, one thing about Long Neck with that marketing, and Krishan picked up what he put down and she ran with it. One thing about him, he's listening. Don't think that he's not sitting
Oh
back
no, he gonna
listening.
switch it up. He gonna switch it up.
He, and so I don't think he's gonna drag her
But
like
he's
that.
gonna
I don't.
when I mean drag, he's gonna run her crazy mentally. He's gonna play a mind game with Krishan. Yeah, he's gonna do it mentally.
Go ahead, nephew. What you was gonna say?
okay, so I feel like this. Like Blue, he got a lot of stipulations with parole when he come home, as well as probation. So is that. So what I feel like he might do is have his 304s say what he want to say pertaining to her and the baby, but then that's fucking up his own paper for the simple fact is you're 20 M's in debt. That's not including taking care of yourself, paying your mortgage, paying back the bank, paying back all these people you owe outside of these three lawsuits. And they hefty lawsuits. They already got judgments. You can't go back into the court and say, hey, judge, I was here. I couldn't really. They don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They getting people their money and let that be that. So I see that he might try it, but then you really freaking yourself because you need Krishan to help you at least come up with $1 million to take care of your damn self. Cause Ange can't give you that. She can introduce you into with the people,
Even Jaden couldn't give him that. He tried
right?
it. She couldn't
But
give him that. And do
they,
y'all remember when I just keep bringing up some pointers of what Miss Charlotte said about she was there with the DNA test. She also said that Blue said, I have never, like certain things stuck with her. I have never experienced this in my life with nobody. That Krishan made $400,000 in a couple hours. Like I've never ever seen that. And one thing about Blue, Blue loves money.
He do
He loves
more
money,
than
and his
anything.
money is, and he taught
His money
Krishan,
is his
even though
God.
Krishan had
His money
already
is his
had
God.
that fame with Ultimate Tag, even in school. If y'all watch her previously, I've been watching her for a long,
Me
long
too. When she
time.
Me
when she was
too.
doing
Because she
makeup
had this
He,
tutorials.
stuff, her
they
makeup
seeked her
tutorials,
out.
right?
She
They
had
But
two
seeked
hundred
her
thousand
but
out.
Blue
followers,
taught
lady.
her, but Blue taught her the marketing side, the back end of it. And Krishan picked that shit up and she ran with it. And I love that. I
Yes.
love that she picked that shit up and she ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Blue loves
Exactly.
money. He loves money. And when some of the stuff that Miss Charlotte says, y'all better listen because Miss Charlotte was there. If y'all look at Crazy in Love 1, a lot of y'all say, well, I don't ascribe to Zeus. I just look at clips. Y'all might want to go and watch Crazy in Love 1
Yeah, I
because
watched
Miss
it.
Charlotte was there
Yeah.
in the very beginning, even in Vive. She was in the video. She had that fur. Y'all better go back and watch.
Remember, because she moved in Krishan first that
She
apartment to
yes, she knows a lot. She
LA.
and she said she tells y'all things that stick out that Blue said. He never
Mhm.
in his life seen somebody make $400,000 in a couple hours.
Yeah.
So do
Mhm.
y'all really think, y'all honestly think Blue loves money, that he gonna really come out here and stick with somebody boring like Cayenne
I
Pepper?
said it's going to be for the money. It's not
But
going to.
wait,
No, he
I
gonna
want
run
to.
his game and get his money. But we always know what he does. He did it with Jaden. When Jaden would go to sleep and snore like a fucking bear in the woods, he'd be in the closet
Yeah.
screaming Krishan name. I
Hmm.
don't know. It's like people don't. I don't know. It's like people. Oh, what Blue gonna do? It's like a puzzle to people. It's not a puzzle to me. I can just put the whole puzzle together. 2,000 pieces. It's the same shit.
But Blue has a lot to pack. You got to unravel a lot when
The
he comes
only thing
home.
in his
You get what I'm
puzzle,
saying?
no, the only thing in his puzzle, because Blue think he got all those pieces there. But Blue already know when he trying to put that 2,000 piece of puzzle together, that 10 of those pieces is gonna be missing. Because now he gotta figure out Krishan's mind because he's been gone away so long. He
Mhm.
knows that she
He don't
loves
know where
him.
she at. He
He
don't know
don't
where she's
know.
at mentally.
Right.
He don't know. And you right, sis. He don't, and that's what people fail to realize. What did she say? I keep telling y'all. She
That
already
part.
told y'all what she was on when she got out of jail. She said somebody came to me and they taught me how to play chess. Let
Yeah.
me understand. Everybody that go to almost everybody I've ever known could go to prison, jail, whatever. They read The Art of War. If you've never read that book, I advise you at some point in your life to go read it. The Art of War. It will tell you a lot. It will help you navigate through a lot of stuff throughout life. They read that book, okay? And they use that form on how they deal with people on the outside. That's why people get so caught up with people that are in prison. And she went to prison. Well, she went to jail. And while she was in jail, somebody put her up on game. They taught her how to play chess. They
Yeah.
put in the when she got out. Y'all don't remember Krishan saying, I understand. Like I learned,
She
somebody taught
did
me
say
how to
that.
play chess. She said, I understand I was the queen on the board, but they were trying to use me as a pawn.
Hmm. She
Y'all don't
said.
remember
Did
her
say that.
saying that?
She did.
Come
That's
on
why I
now.
keep bringing up little stuff to people. Like, y'all don't remember this stuff? Like, I
Hmm.
don't know. But even if you haven't went to jail or prison and was to say read the book, y'all go buy a puzzle. Go
Yeah.
buy a 2,000, 3,000 piece of puzzle
Girl, I done
and
done
you sit
some.
there and you put it together. I promise you, your mind is going to challenge you because you can't put that last. Some people it's 20 pieces, some people it's 30, some people it's five. I
Mm-hmm.
know I've been at 10 and I sat there for weeks at a time. And I come every day and I find that one. Oh, here, and I put it there and I put it
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm telling you, that is a part of life.
Yeah.
And Blue is, I'm just giving y'all game. Because always people with, some people don't like to read books, sis. And some people don't like to do puzzles, but you have to find something in your head to match your mind.
Right.
And when it
Mhm.
comes to that, Blue is sitting there and he at that puzzle. He thought he had that puzzle together with Krishan. He thought that. He really did. But he's been gone. Krishan was locked up. They taught her the chess game. And I really believe that Krishan is the king, but I honestly believe Krishan is the bishop. I believe that Krishan did knock everything down.
Yeah, she can. Let me tell you something. He know it because
She done knocked the
when she was
whole
in that
board
studio,
down.
when she was in that studio with them streamers before she went to streamer prom, and she let us all hear him. He was on that phone. He said, "Oh, so
Hey, Letitia.
you want to go up without me? You're gonna
Oh,
leave
I thought
me
so.
behind."
Yeah.
I don't remember him saying that to her.
Yeah, he said that.
Yeah, he
He
did
said
say
you
that.
trying to go up
That
without
he
me.
clout. They want us to believe. They want to make people think and believe that he's the clout.
But
But
this is the thing.
She
She
done
played
showed
it's
us
the
that
along
clout.
with
she is
that.
the clout. She
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 showed
played
us
definitely
along with
clout.
Libino.
that for so long. She played along with that for like 4 years.
Yeah,
She
Hmm.
sat
yeah.
down for 18 months. She sat down. She said, okay, let him be the clout, let his family be the clout, everything. She sat down. She didn't do anything, whatever. She played nice with everybody. When she said, okay, I done had enough. I'm tired of you playing with me. You keep playing with my son. You keep doing stuff. I can get into this iCloud. I know exactly what you're saying and
Because I'm
doing,
paying your
dummy.
phone bill. Paying your phone bill. But the thing is, sis, the whole time they thought she was slower than slow. Like she ain't
Hmm.
got it all. She's paying the phone bill. She don't know how to go. People really think like that.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, you can pay, sis. That could be like you saying, "Oh, sis, paying my phone bill, but she ain't smart enough to know how to go into my iClouds." You got me fucked up.
Okay.
You know
I'm
what I would
sitting
like
back
to know?
here. Google
I,
tell you everything. All I gotta do is go to Google and say, Google, how do I go into an iCloud on the phone bill I'm paying for? It's gonna tell you step by step.
I would like to know
Exactly.
what she found.
Girl, these people is
She
slow to
found his
me. Half these
spam.
people, I wonder.
Found
Huh?
his burner page. She found his burner.
Hmm.
inf- I wonder what she found that made
She
her
found
pack
a
up and
lot.
leave.
She found a
He
lot.
found that he was
But
disrespecting his son and he was allowing other people to disrespect his son.
right, and I
And
agree. But
that in itself was enough. He
and
needs to
with that
find that
being
now.
said, when Blue get out of jail, and I'm gonna say this once to y'all gonna hear I said it. Blue gonna make his run. Yes, he is. But Blue already know, and I'm going back to that goddamn puzzle with 2003. I ain't talking about 1-200 because that's for elementary. Blue gonna go back to that puzzle table, and he cannot fit about 20. I'm gonna say 10 with Blue because Blue is not that dumb like people think he is.
Hmm.
He is gonna be at that 10 piece. He can't figure it out. He gonna keep putting a piece in every day. He gotta move procedurally with Krishan. I'm telling y'all. He may people think he gonna come out here and bleed her. He may, but he gonna go sit at that table with that 3,000 to 2,000 piece puzzle. I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna say I
But
said
did
it.
y'all hear that he lost partnership with the restaurant?
Yeah, we know. We don't care. Yeah,
That's
we know.
because his mama. That's
His
because his
mammy done put
mama.
That's
a she
true.
done
His
I
put
was
a
mama
curse
has
on that
something to do with
restaurant.
that.
yeah. I
That's
wondered if it was
clearly
true or
because of
not.
his mammy.
I heard don't nobody, not that many people go there no more. I heard a lot of people don't go there anymore.
Yeah, because she won't put a curse on there. Y'all didn't see her dancing in there and doing what she even brought
Mhm.
faithless to evangelist, and yeah, and y'all didn't see it.
I seen it, baby.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I seen it too.
But
Like, how you gonna
I
play
just,
that business?
If they would have left that restaurant alone and let Krishan do that, that restaurant would be so big right now.
yeah. And I just
But everything
pray
happened
for,
for a reason.
I pray everything with everybody be work out because I don't want no harm or no pain or hurt to come, no more pain for Krishan. And I just, or Krishan Jesus.
I think,
I
yeah.
just wish, I just pray that she leave that whole family alone. Just throw them all in the garbage. They're not, they ain't shit. I don't like them. I never will like them because I don't know how a grandmother. I have 23.
And we don't like them neither, Drusilla.
I
And you
have
remember, you
23.
know what? They gonna give sis credit to
I
Mamu and
have
Mimosa.
23 grandchildren and one great grand, and I go to the hell and back if need be for mine. I have the way Carolissa has done this baby. I don't understand it.
But
I don't
we gonna
understand
stand
it.
on her neck. And what I was trying to say was, anybody that came over here and listened with sis, Mimosa, and Mumu and Mimosa, they tried to say, how do you talk about y'all? I'm gonna say it, and I don't give a damn who don't like what I gotta say. They tried to say she was wrong for talking about Carlissa Blueface mama, that she's a mama. And this was like what, 6 months ago? A year ago? Even 4 months ago. Now
What?
everybody's standing on her neck. She stood on her neck for the longest. Everybody said she was wrong. Now, oh, now y'all see Carlissa ain't shit. No, she's Blueface mama. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do that. Oh, China was lying. China wasn't telling the truth about Tarina, nobody. That's why I keep telling y'all, this internet ain't nothing but lies.
Yeah, it is.
It ain't nothing but lies. And I'ma stand with sis. Fuck her. Listen, I'ma stand on that whole neck, her
Exactly.
back, her throat. She ain't shit.
She ain't.
Ain't about shit, ain't never gonna be shit, don't look like shit,
No,
don't, and she smell like shit.
And
I
then
I
and then
have
she always want to put that baby on her page every now and then.
listen.
So,
I got four sons and one daughter. My son ages is one will be 40 next year, one is 37, one is 33, and the baby boy is 27 years old, right? And I wish I could post a picture on here. Very nice looking young men. They have they eye candy is what the girls call them, and they be after them. The girls be after them. But I don't get in their business, but I don't allow them to mistreat no woman either. You're not gonna do it on my watch. Not no, 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 no. If you don't want to marry her, then just stay, leave her alone. But just leave her alone. If you're not gonna be good by her, leave her alone. That's my philosophy. Just leave her be. Because you got a lot of people, these young people now, they want to play house and don't want, they want to play husband and wife. You hear them all the time, oh, that's my wife or that's my husband. And they ain't even married, but that's they playing house. And they playing house. My family house wasn't tolerated. We couldn't play house. If you go, you gotta either, they used to say shit or get off the pot. You either gonna marry him or you ain't. And that's about that. You ain't gonna be playing house with nobody. So I'll say this to say, all this foolery about the Angela getting married and Blueface, all these fake narratives they coming up with. It's just getting overwhelming. Carlissa needs to go somewhere and sit down and learn how to be a grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Because what she's doing is not grandmothering. You see her with the kids playing all day. Or Journey Market putting tattoos on her face. Or they playing outside. What is it that you? I don't see her sitting down, talking to them and teaching them anything. Journey scribbling and painting, and boys outside playing basketball and football. She need to get herself together because it's more to a grandmother than just letting them play. Supposed to love on them and teach them something, teach them about the Lord, take them to church, do something positive instead of on the phone on Instagram talking about Krishan
Who
and baby.
who you talking about?
Car,
Balissa?
car pissy.
Oh, the thing is, this is the thing. She's never really gonna get past the point she's at. You know what I'm saying? My daughter gave her some good advice last night, girl. Take you about 6 months off. Get yourself together. Get your life together. Do but other than that, she's miserable. She's not a good mother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the best thing Callie could do is really distance herself, but she can't because she needs her. They all got to live together right now, especially with the government being shut down. Because with the government being shut down, Mr. Sterling ain't bringing in half of the money. And, now they all got to try to work harder. Now they really about to be mad because of Love Island. They really about to be mad because of Baddies. They really about to be mad. But I'm with my daughter kind of on a lot of it, where when she said in order for Krishan to really hit mainstream, she has to disconnect herself
I
from
can't
Zeus.
hear nothing.
Yeah, he has to.
So that right there is Sis, sis up here more than one time. I don't know what happened. But she has to really disconnect herself away from Zeus in order for her to kind of really get to where God has her. And I thought when she came out and she, got started going in the direction away from there, that she was, if she would have kind of stayed on that path, I think she would have did good. But her, with having the heart that she has, she always has to go back and try to help Lucifer. When she goes back and try to help Lucifer, every single time every single time she hits a different snare. So I just think that is that. You know what I'm saying? Balissa, I'm gonna keep my foot on her neck. I don't care. I don't care about her feelings. I don't care about her mental health right now. And that might sound mean, but she's a bully. And she's been so mean. She didn't care about people's mental health. I got the video when she was laughing at the girl about having postpartum. She made a whole live laughing at the girl about her being postpartum.
Mm.
So I don't have no sympathy for her. I don't. I
I don't
don't.
either. I wish I could put hands and feet on her. That's
So,
what to
but
do.
Pam, where Pam at? Where Pam at?
I'm here. I just on mute. I was doing something.
Oh,
Cause she's
sis,
pitiful.
you back up here? Nephew, who is this weirdo keep entering my back chat?
Naked? I don't know who naked is. I have not a clue.
Like, why
Probably
do you
call
keep entering my back chat?
it
That
probably
is
call pissing
weird.
people.
That's weird.
Let them on up. What they gonna do? I need to go down before they can get up.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I cuss their ass out if they ain't right.
What you eating?
Nothing
What are
got
you?
bad cold.
Yeah, let them on up. You got
Shit.
people on here know how to go out. I get to screaming, so guess what? They'll get out because I won't let them talk.
No, they're about to get blocked permanently if they come back over here, over to my channel again. Cause I'm tired. Don't play that stuff. I don't play all that bombing
Like
people's
talking about
channel and all that stuff. That stuff is immature and stupid. I don't have time for that. That's what kids do. This is the home of the aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews, the home of the grown and the sexy. I don't have time for all that extra.
well, I'm just gonna stay praying that everything work out because Lord knows
What?
we're gonna have to stay
What?
praying over our baby.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta make
Yeah,
sure you get all your mess up, bro.
I
I
have to.
pray that she just focus on her and baby Jesus, and just move on quietly and peacefully. Because at the end of the day, Blue got a whole lot growing on. He still need to grow up because he's in jail. You have not grown up in there. You have not got yourself together in there. Um, I just think that,
I can't get this thing on.
for his mama, his
What's
mammy,
this stuff?
Mamoose, for his Mamoose to sit here and uphold him for all this mess that he's doing and stuff.
Where's
It
this
was
go?
crazy to me and stuff. And his daddy, how did you sit here and say something like what you said earlier, and you do the same thing? You pretty much do the same thing. So both of y'all, car pissing and Papa Smirk, both of y'all need to sit down somewhere, raise this boy up because he still have a mind of a kid. He still have a
Mm-hmm.
mind of a kid. He is not an adult. He have a mind of a kid. Most people, when they go in jail, they learn something and they get their act right together.
Yeah, they do. Where
And
ain't he go?
yeah, but you sit there and do that. all this crazy mess that you got going on. Boy, you when you come home, you got a $20 million debt that you got to deal with.
That's what I'm saying. Like that right there. And you're bullshitting. Like this is what you call, you know how they say, either you piss or get off the pot. Like, do it. Shit or get off the pot, my nigga, because you take it too long. Everybody else gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, cause
You
Krishan,
before you even come home, you playing with Ange in her face, and you need her. So that y'all do if you know you need her to make it to where you need to make it to, even if you're just using her. Why don't
and
fix y'all reputation together?
that girl is gonna. I'm telling you, that girl is going to snap because she have not healed yet. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and tell me that you can heal for a couple of months. My mom been deceased since 2003, and I still cry about my mother.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever ask God, give me something, that I want my same mother I had. My mother was a good mother to me. And my dad passed away in 2023. And guess what? I still cry. I still cry for my dad. And I was a daddy girl. So girl, you can't sit here and tell me that you have not healed. And I don't know, Carlissa saying this girl work in the dentist office or this girl here is in the music business. Which one is it?
Dental
She can
assistant, and she's a what's the new word they call them? A escort.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's
yeah,
a
I don't
dental assistant and an escort. So
I
people
don't
play in her mouth and she play in people's mouth. Okay.
Nephew, stop it. It's too late.
well, he can't say nothing about Krishan with the toes. Then he can't say anything
That's what
about
I'm
Krishan with
saying.
the toes in the mouth because she doing something too with stuff in her mouth.
With the old man, she got a wrinkly one.
I don't know what the big deal is about
Allegedly.
toes in the mouth. What,
Allegedly.
Wrinkle,
what's the big
well,
deal about?
At
she
that
got
time,
Me
Dino
and
was her
Krishan was
boyfriend.
born together. Her nigga like
okay.
her nigga wanted his toes ate. She ate his toes. Hell, just that simple.
You wanted her toes ate, and you was had your face in rumper top, and
Right.
Allegedly.
you was flying out rumper top that you didn't even know sticking your face in it.
Right.
Allegedly.
Well, the girl was at the
That's
hotel,
what.
ain't he? We still gotta say alleged.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Well, you know what? And another thing, that girl that can rap and got talent is that K Blueface.
Hey,
And
Sylvia.
she ain't going nowhere.
Okay,
Oh, she
Blueface is
gonna
trying
get
to
blue one
see
for his
if
money.
he didn't owe all them girls so much
Trying to,
money from them
said
helping
she
him.
trying
Ain't
to
nobody
rap.
worried about no K
She trying to
Blueface,
become a
no K
rapper
E face,
Hmm.
no K I
out of her
face,
neighborhood.
no K one face, no K one eye. Nobody cares.
No, because all them girls he owed that money to, he
Yeah,
promised them
Mm.
that they
that's
was
what
going
I
on Rap Queen West, and
Okay, but
that's what
that's
he
over with.
had.
So
Rap
he
Queen.
That
Wait,
ain't near
went off
though.
with that.
This
He
ain't
can
near
promise
about
him
over
all
when
he
he
wants.
wait a
wait.
minute. Wait. I'm missing stuff. Rap Rap Queen West is over.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lemmy took it off his page, and
Oh
Blue took it off
wow.
of his page.
And y'all have not noticed that it was told that he ran off with the money.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
ran up for
I
90,000
yeah,
or 120.
Yes. So if we're gonna
100,000.
talk about it, let's talk about it. That stuff is over with.
Yeah, he
Because
owes
when
Zeus. Yeah,
y'all see Love Cabin, all that came in the place after Blue ran off with that money. Y'all
But
see
he might
Blueface
have to go
still.
back and do this show because he owe them money.
I mean, damn, pick up
for
what
free,
Lemon them be putting down.
for free though.
I
Yeah,
That's the
that's what
crazy
I'm
part.
saying. He
For
ain't gonna
free.
make
Rap
no money
Queen.
off of it, but he got to go back and do it.
That's a
Yeah,
waste of
right. And
time.
Lemon is not worried about Blueface at all, and we could tell. He
No,
ain't
but he
even
put
worried
him in
about
a
his
trick
family.
bag.
Y'all don't see that he won't even let Carlissa even be a part of
But
nothing he
peep,
has.
but peep
Not
this
even
though.
Jaden or Callie. And they
But
be
peep,
begging almost every day. Y'all
but
don't
peep,
notice that?
no, but peep this though, Andy.
Because
Oh, go ahead.
he got Krishan back, and I don't
Yeah,
think
he was trying to get. I forgot how much it was. He was trying to get, but see, Krishan has to
It was
build her trust back up with the same
but
people that Blue broke the trust with.
yeah,
yeah, and
Because they came and in Hollywood, you're a package. I don't give a fuck if you're in a relationship or you're like when you enter Hollywood in a relationship, you better remain in that motherfucker because the moment that you don't, they don't need you no more. You better
Mhm.
have fake it till you make it. You better love her greatly and you better love him dearly because they don't want however you got famous, you better remain that way.
Hmm.
Don't get to trying to switch shit up and be player and be greater than the program
Well,
because
he
this is
got the
what you get.
he
I
got the
just
two
don't.
dum
Exactly.
dum. He
And
got the two dum dum. Think they gonna be Krishan Jr.
who?
Yeah.
The two dum dum. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I call it ATM. You call it something
Mm-hmm.
else.
I call it cayenne pepper.
Yeah, and Jaden,
Mm-hmm.
like
Stewie. But Stewie, she's sitting over there acting like she don't want to be a part of it no more. Y'all can't
no, she's
tell.
sitting like she's unbothered.
Yeah,
But
like I'm
girl, you are
unbothered.
bothered. You are
Mm-hmm.
pressed. Why are you sitting here right now? Your music after Kashawn. You are pressed, girl. You are bothered. Stop
But
saying
see,
that
she
you're
got her
unbothered.
own. But if you gonna really pay attention to her, she has built up her own little sector. And I was saying this to sis the other day. Sis was reading this on her live. I think sis you went on your coffee and conversation talking about it. And I was saying to sis, I said, yeah, she may have her own little thing, but she did it with a crowd of Hispanics and stuff. And she don't even claim them people.
Wait a minute. She ain't got no damn sector. Ain't nobody
Yes,
came to none of them.
go look.
Ain't
Go pay
nobody bought a
attention.
ticket to come
No,
meet
no,
her.
no, no. Wait a minute. Not like wait a minute, nephew. Not like the sector that Krishan had, because I don't
Oh,
consider
okay.
myself as no
Okay.
goddamn sector. I consider
Okay.
myself as a supporter to the beginning to the end. But what I'm saying is, if you go pay attention, her numbers are very high in where she pertaining to be because she's not, it ain't black, white, or Mexican, whatever. But she's over there with them and she doesn't even claim them. She acts like that's not even her nationality, but that's who comes for her. And that's who support hers. And her numbers are high over there. And if you notice, some of the hate papers, because I click on to them, it's a lot of Hispanic people.
Yeah, I know because
Oh,
that's
okay.
That's how
Yeah.
she was marketed when they signed that contract, that distribution contract. That's how they market her for her hatred for that girl. So it's like if Krishan just say, you know what, I don't want to talk to nobody no more. I want to just take my baby and I'm out and do it wiggling and get her a show on Zeus. They'll all eat crow because you have nothing to go off on no more. What you gonna do? Forever
That
make your
part.
life about Krishan? She's not here no more. Why are you still talking about her? The baby, he ain't even being a daddy to the baby at this point. What's the
At
purpose of
all.
you still talking about her?
At all.
You look,
I
Jada can
love
have him in her bed, and she's still gonna talk about Krishan.
And I'm not gonna let off that bitch neck neither because people want to sit here and give Jaden grace. But bitch,
I ain't
I'm
giving her
never
no
gonna give you
grace.
grace. I'm never gonna give Carlissa grace. Bitch, Jaden, you said put him in the back room. Bitch, you said pay me $100,000 and I'll go do what I gotta do to the baby. I can't really say how she said it.
That's
I'm
how she said it.
paraphrasing.
That girl,
I'm
that
not
girl.
gonna never let off that bitch back. Y'all give her grace,
I don't
but
give
I'm
her
Why?
grace.
never gonna give Jaden grace.
I don't
And
give her
she
grace.
went sat on the podcast and said it. She called him
Uh-huh.
an it.
She
It.
sure did. She
It.
sure did.
Now how many things I just named? Three things, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all want me to keep going? And she always then she said that Krishan was going to poison her children.
Mhm.
Krishan is gonna poison my kids. I don't want my kids around her. I'm the first baby. That's the fourth thing. Here go my fifth thing. I'm the baby mama. I'm the first baby mama, the only baby mama.
I'm the better baby mother.
I'm the sixth thing. Do I need to keep going?
And she got more DUIs and reckless drivers
Have
than
wrecked that
anything.
truck. How many times that truck has been
Oh,
in?
so she got caught.
I'm just saying, nephew.
No,
People
I
sit
was
up here and
asking.
give that hoe grace.
No, I heard somebody say that she
No,
had.
I said DUI because she drive drunk all the
No, no,
time.
no,
Yeah.
no. She did in that what she call that MILF truck. We all
Hmm.
know that it has been in how many wrecks? How many wrecks?
Yeah.
Did she
And it
even
stayed
got
in,
that
the
car?
last time it stayed in the shop for a long time. And do y'all know allegedly those kids was in that truck with her?
Hmm.
Hmm. Allegedly. But okay.
They get out and ditch it.
I love, 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 love how Krishan did not get on that podcast. I loved it because she hurry up and shut those hate pages down. Cause that's the first thing they was calling to say something about her and her baby. And I'm so glad that she did not show up there. I'm glad she didn't go. I am so glad she didn't go
And
because
they
they
sitting
would
up
have
there
kept that
waiting.
baby alive. Yep, they was sitting there waiting and she didn't even
And you know
show
when
up.
she was over there on Ray J live, when Ray J told him to stay down, and Krishan was like, she didn't want to, right? She didn't want to, but she did what she had to do because he had to go over to Deshae them. And I was like, I bet them people over there trying to find out Ray J address, right?
Hmm.
These people is so full of shit. Like
So
it's
what's going
crazy. Cause
on with
she screamed with the baby.
DDG and what's his name? Dashay
Jealous. Deshae.
Okay,
with
Shay.
Krishan. What is
Shay.
going on with them?
No, it wasn't.
Y'all some whole niggas. I mean, excuse me, I ain't finna
No,
say
because
that.
Sean
They
just really
invited
took up
her.
for Ray
Just say
J.
that she could
Okay,
come.
they're jealous. Here's my point of view. Nephew could say, my point of view is they're jealous because even with the song is a catch. To say it's Caucasian, they're jealous because if y'all go back and look at the marathon that Kai Cenat did, right? The marathon he did with all of the famous people come on his marathon, right? The mansion or whatever, that was all linked to Ray J. Everything that happened there was linked to Ray J. So when Ray J did all his thing, it was all a show. So DDG and Deshae, I feel from my point of view is jealousy because how he looked out for Kai Cenat. And you hear Ray J singing up in the song Kai Cenat and the Mafia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta just watch. It's all a fucking game. They're jealous what he put out with them people. And if you go in with Casanat, if you go in there and you watch everything, you can hear that how Casanat thanked Ray J for everything. The house. Everything that if the was it 700,000? Whatever that came through, it was all connected to Ray J. And I'm not saying allegedly. Even people that watch that stuff, you go read it and they'll tell you. Then when Ray J was over there doing his shout out, and Ray J said, it's a bigger picture to when he came back and say, I'm hurt. They talked about my song. It's a bigger picture to this. I know the owners of Twitch. I know the owners of everybody. They want a part of this. And y'all making fun of my song. Y'all listen to what these people put down.
It's terrible.
Hmm.
So DDG and Deshae, they're jealous that Ray J and them put all everything into Casa. Not it's jealousy. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. Cause shit, I put down with people. Shit, I pick up what you put down.
Well, what happened last night? What's his name? DeFrost. He said he loved Krishan. He wanted her to come, but then he thought about that boy Aries was there, DDG's sister's girlfriend, and
Y'all
then
didn't see how Ray J let Krishan, DJ Sky, and Roy run his thing.
yeah,
Pay attention. He went over there and they're watching.
hmm
But Whack 100 don't want him to have anything to do with Krishan, right?
yeah, he don't give a
None
damn.
of them. But what is Ray J doing?
Still do being bothered.
Why? Because Krishan is one those higher up people, they love Krishan. Y'all,
Oh, I know they love her.
mhm.
She got more love than she got hate, to tell you the truth.
Yes, she does. The people that hate on Krishan are lower end people. I've been saying this for a long time. It is lower end people. You think them higher people care about what lower end people think?
Look how many people got her in a song.
Oh, okay. They, okay.
See, the
Eight,
reason why DDG and them won't let her in is because
eight
of
one
Blue.
celebrities got
But
her
it
in their
doesn't
song.
matter. She doesn't have to go in with DDG.
No,
He
I'm
ain't
saying
a
if she would.
nobody.
No, no, I'm saying that's the
Oh,
issue. That's the beef with her and DDG and them. She like DDG look at her as Blueface girl, his baby mama, whatever. But ever since he had that little boy, he feel like he's a different man, or he tries to appear as if he's this different man, like he's a father now. And it's like, shut your pussy ass up.
and he's a
And
pussy because uh is Haley paying him any attention?
I don't like how he think
well,
he.
No,
I
I'm
don't
asking
know.
nephew. Is Haley paying him any attention?
I don't know. What
No.
they,
It's
I
all
don't.
over the thing. She's with her new man.
She
She
ain't got no
doesn't even give
boyfriend.
a
She's
damn
single.
what he gotta say.
No,
I,
she not.
I
She's
don't like
single.
how he thinks he's just.
No, she was showing with her new man or whatever, maybe single or whatever now. But she let the world know I'm not caring what he's saying. Y'all listening to that dumb shit, but I'm not.
Yeah, and another thing, he think he God. He sit high and look low on people.
Yeah, he does.
Nigga,
Because he
you
even
better
put under the
understand.
comment,
He need to
free
get
Blueface.
his mind right. You came from Pontiac, hilly ass Michigan, nigga. Could get it real. You no, no, no. We're not gonna play those games. You was not all that. You may have got your way out of there, but come on now. Don't forget where you come from. Come from
Right.
nothing.
Oh, I saw that. He did. That's what I just said. He posted free Blueface. Did you see that, nephew?
Yeah, I see that. But
I saw that shit.
okay,
He went in on Krishan when she said that about them to my free Blueface.
he tried.
They on some
Okay,
like
he's arrogant,
time
and
too.
he thinks that streaming is gonna last forever. But he has to realize streaming is starting to die out.
You
Don't
think
nobody give a
so?
damn about a streamer no more. Like last year, streaming was big. They had the streaming prom. They had all this because it was new, something new. But
No,
now
because
it's
it's been
like,
going on. It was not new. It was just awaken. I don't think it was new, nephew, because a lot of people been stringing for like the past 3, 4 years. Some people been making big money.
what I mean by streaming in the hip hop community, streaming was just strictly gamers and
Oh,
kids
okay.
and people who got money. Like them motherfuckers over there got money, like
Hmm.
endorsements from BMX company, bike company, all types of little deals they got. They got big money over there. Like when I'm saying
Our
far
stream
that
of my
they
family
brought
crazy
they
as hell.
right, they brought urban community over there, meaning ghetto, toxicity, ignorance, all of that. They brought that over there. Like when we seen Kai not do the university, we thought it was gonna be something
Y'all
positive.
know what I really thought when you just said that? Honestly, when I first started seeing that stuff, I never went because my daughter is running. I never asked her because I didn't think she was into that. But when I first started seeing that, I was like, the equipment and stuff. I was like,
Mhm.
oh, they must have a little money. Like parents, like their parents
Right.
must have a little money to set up a gaming chair. But we didn't grow up with that kind of stuff, right?
You need that's about $5,000,
Yeah, so
and
I was
that's
like,
just
those
the
people must got a little money to even start a string. I mean, that's how I saw it. I don't know how everybody else saw it. I was just looking like, wow, they must come from a little money, like some
a
money
lot
or
of
something
money.
to afford that kind of equipment. You know how you see it all around? I'm like, well, who
Mhm.
bought that for them?
No, it ain't a lot. It ain't no little money. That's old money.
I'm like, oh.
You fuck with one of them streamers over there. That's how
No,
academics
honestly,
are.
I really thought that it was you had to have some money to be a stringer.
Hey,
For real.
Alicia. But you remember with academics
That's how
recently?
I really think a honestly.
No, I'm serious. Like
I'll
when
explain later to y'all
academics was
why I
over
say that.
there,
But anyway.
academics was over there playing the little
Hey
streaming game
Alicia.
with that little boy, and he
Hey
said to
Stacey.
him, he said, "You want me to send some girls over there? Are you a virgin? Is you this? Is you that?" And the little boy said, "I'm only 13," or he was 14. He told him his age. He said he don't like being talked to like that. And academics didn't care. He kept going, him and his friends.
Mm-hmm.
And he went and told his daddy. His daddy, less than an hour, had that shit plastered on every social media, big big content person known to man. And he was damn near canceled. Like hella people stopped following him after that. He's still not the same person he used to be. He had to take,
Really?
yes, because that is old money, old clear money, not just your normal.
Sipping
That's
Top
old
said,
clear money.
yeah, he told him, that's grooming, right?
Yeah, yeah, he did. The little boy told him that, and he said, "How is it grooming? Something." And you heard the grown man that he was up there with encouraging his behavior, and I said, "Oh, this is disgusting." And but he got canceled damn near. They was on him worse than Krishan, as they
So
should.
I got a confession. I didn't know nothing about the streamer world until I saw Krishan go on Casa Night. And then that's my confession, y'all. I'm telling the truth. The God knows. Y'all know I love the Lord. I love Jesus Christ. I didn't know nothing about this stuff until
Because
Krishan and Blue went on Casa Night in that room, whatever he was at. And then I found out that he was in the basement where his parents, his mom, right?
with the
The
rats.
sisters. I didn't know when Krishan threw that chair in there. I didn't know nothing about strings. He was the first one that I knew about that. I didn't know who he was, what he represented. I didn't understand why Krishan and Blue was there. I had no idea until he was saying who he was, and all those people was in his chat, and he was so excited because how many numbers they had? Y'all remember that?
Yeah, but see, that's where he's falling off at. See, a lot of them is getting it twisted. Krishan and Blue almost took their plan and did it their own way. Because remember, she had Zio, Jay, Marsh.
Yes. I
Those
didn't
were the
know about that
streamers.
stuff. And then she started going, I didn't know about Adam. I didn't know about none of these people until Blue and Krishan was going on there. And I'm like, what? I promise y'all, I
Hmm.
didn't know about podcasts, streamers. I didn't know about none of that. I didn't watch that stuff until
That's
I
what.
was following Krishan.
But
Honestly.
see,
And that's the
Aiden,
God honest truth before the Lord in heaven.
all of them are gamers. Like these are people that game. Tyson not. Sorry, bro. You dangled your way over there, and you won. I ain't
No, he
hating.
won. He
You
won.
won because you
He
dangled your way
won out
in
of
because
all of them.
you don't stream. That's not streaming that they doing. They're supposed to be sitting there playing a video game while talking to people all game and arguing with people
But he
online.
took it to a different level.
No, no, that's not like he took the Twitch company to a new plateau or Kick. He put them on another level.
No,
Before there's a streaming
it was
world,
not
they
Kick. It was Switch.
no Twitch and Kick went to a whole new level. They had people from hip hop coming over and entertaining them.
No, he was on Twitch.
No,
In the
he was on
very, very
Twitch.
beginning, he was on Twitch.
No, he was on Twitch. He had Casanata said to tell his story himself. He had a Twitch deal and he had a Kick deal. He said
But
he
he was
took the
on
Twitch
Twitch
deal.
most.
He took Twitch deal because Kick wasn't paying what Twitch was paying him.
Oh, okay. Because all I
So
ever saw him was on Twitch. When Krishan and Blue went on there, that was Twitch.
yeah, but quiet as it's kept, those little kids over there, they only love Kaisanat. They don't love DDG and all the rest of them. And none of them
And
like
that's why
those
I
are
say
real like
DDG and the Shay. I feel like allegedly, I'm just saying, um, they just jealous that Ray J was over there, but Ray J pushed, even with the song Doubly in the Chats, he said Casanat, the mafias, and the house and all of that. They found out all of that because they talked about it. I just felt like it was all from jealousy. That's it.
It is jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Jealousy. because they felt like Ray J showed favoritism to Casanat and not them. It's not that they didn't really like that song, because that song is catchy. And for them to say it's Caucasian, white, or whatever, they said that because they're hurt. It's all out of jealousy.
No, I feel like with them over there, they don't want Ray J because Ray J, if Ray J come, he gonna bring all the celebrities they don't want, which is gonna take away from who they are.
But why
Because
not? Because they're nobodies.
no, because really, in all honesty,
I'm just saying.
DDG, DDG can't go sell out
Okay,
arena,
but we never knew
right?
DDG like that. We Everybody was like that was Blueface friend. I didn't know that until I seen him with who? His baby
Well,
mother. I'm like, who is that? You had to tell me. You remember you said, Amy, that was Blueface friend. I was like, oh,
but see,
I didn't even know the little boy.
DDG been famous since he was a kid.
See? And where? I didn't see him.
He
I
did
didn't know
songs
he
with
wasn't no
Queen
Snoop
Nige.
Dogg. He
When
wasn't no
no,
Dr. Dre. He
when
wasn't no,
Queen
we didn't know
Nija
him like that.
when Queen Nija first came out, the singer Queen Nija, when she first came out, her and DDG had did songs together, and she was hot. She was the next thing
No,
hot
she
to
was
thing up.
hot. She was hot. I'm gonna tell you how I knew her. It was not about DDG. I knew
No.
Queen. I knew her from. She said that the Illuminati. She came on viral crying, because she was she was married to her two kids' father. This is how I know her. And she was married to a regular guy, and she swear when she got in the music industry that they tried to destroy her marriage, and she sold her soul to the Illuminati. She really went on live many nights crying
Hmm.
on her live saying this stuff. That's how I knew her. Like you strolling and you see this, and I like her music and her
Hmm.
two kids by he's a regular guy. I think a Mexican Hispanic, a regular guy who she's married to. And she kept saying that the industry was trying to break her marriage up, and she sold her soul to the Illuminati. She was literally on live saying this like
Yeah.
about 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
Well, that was after I had known about her. I've
So
been
I
knowing
didn't
about.
know nothing about no DDG with her. I knew nothing
I've been.
honestly about him at
I've been
all
knowing about
until
them
y'all
too.
said Blueface.
I've been
And when
knowing
he
about
got with
DDG.
Haley, whatever. That's how I knew about him. I didn't know about that guy.
I've been knowing about them since 20, was it 2014, 2015? That's how long I've been knowing about DDG and Queen Naija.
And let me say allegedly on Sis panel. Allegedly,
Mhm.
allegedly, allegedly, y'all.
Right, allegedly. Because I like they did some songs together. They was some nice joints, you know what I'm saying? But he has no place in hip hop without streaming being attached to his name. Streaming is making it where he could push his music further than the opposing rapper that's better than him.
Mm.
Like, like for example, what's that one? The one niggas that's coming out from LA, the ones that made that song, I'm yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang?
I don't know that.
He Oh, well, it's a couple of people that's coming out from out there. You know what I'm saying? Even his music is being pushed harder than YG music, and YG is a mainstream artist.
Mm.
How is that? His music is being pushed
But why
harder
we
than
don't
Drake
see
music.
DG? He doesn't. DDG does not be on nobody major concert. We don't see him with NBA YoungBoy. We don't see him. We don't see him
Hmm?
in places like that. That's like I don't know. We don't know him like that.
Oh, YG be there. YG just not loud. YG
No,
be
I'm
there.
talking about at a
Oh,
concert. You don't see him coming out at none of those people concerts performing nothing. That's all I'm saying. If he came out and he performed, we would know who he is. We never knew who Casanat was. We didn't know these stringers are what I'm saying.
no, I'm
Well,
saying
we
that. No, that's
probably
what I'm
didn't
saying.
know him.
Like,
That's to be fair. We didn't know him because we're older too,
No,
and
sis,
they're
we're
part of the younger
older, but it
generation.
these no, I see these concerts because they be all over YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. I have never seen these people come out on these main people come. The baby, remember the baby was real hot. I
Hmm.
never even seen none of these streamers come out on the baby concerts. None, and it's not that I follow them and watch them. You can't help when you're on TikTok and you looking on Instagram. It's everywhere.
Well, I
Everybody
mean,
posting it.
he might have did DDG may have did came out on the baby's concert because they got a nice little hot song. They had a nice little hot song together.
But I
And
mean,
then
I didn't
maybe if
know.
he came out, we
Now,
didn't know who he was.
but honestly, I didn't know DDG was a rapper. I didn't know that. I thought he was just a streamer. I thought he was kind of like, and the
That's what
only
I was
reason
trying to
I
explain to
know,
Amy.
and the only reason I knew who DDG was is because of his nephew, Doody Wop, or what, Doo Wop, or
Oh, I
whatever.
don't know Duty Wop. See, I don't know none of them.
Muwap,
Duty
Woo
Wop.
Wop.
Muwap, the little boy.
I don't
Yeah.
know
Okay,
him.
that's the
'Cause
little boy with the dreads.
he used to go viral all the time. The little nephew used to go viral all the time.
See,
So
I don't
that's the
even
only
know
reason
that.
I knew who DDG was. Like, and I still didn't really follow him like that. I just used to see when the little baby went, when the little nephew went viral.
Right,
I just see clips of him. So I
but
didn't
see,
really,
go ahead.
so to, go ahead, nephew.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Annie. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I wasn't. No, I was agreeing with you. That's all. I was being your background cheerleader.
Oh,
I'm just saying I didn't know none of these people. No.
Mm-hmm.
Angela
Just like
online.
I didn't
I
know
think this
Blueface.
way
I didn't know
is
these
this
people,
jail time
honestly.
and what is
DDG
what.
had to go ahead and become a streamer because his music sucked. His music
Oh,
career it had
Thank
expired in
you.
a nice way. So
thank you,
therefore, he
for
used
supporting the page.
streaming. Thank you.
Oh, so that's why he became a streamer because of that, because his music sucked.
His music sucked, so he used
I don't know if
streaming.
it's true. Allegedly, nephew.
No, it does. It sucked, and he
I
used.
don't say his music good, but I'm saying I don't know if that's why he
I've
became a.
never really
No,
listened
he
to
yeah,
his
he did. He
music.
used streaming as a way to push his music. And he had connects to Kaiser Knot, and he probably got his
Hey,
connects through
Natasha,
Aiden. Hey,
long time
Natasha.
no see.
Wasn't
What's
he
up,
known?
girl?
Like,
Hit the link and
didn't
come
he get
talk
his
to
big
us.
break for but playing video games on live or something online or something?
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. He didn't get no breaks from there. He got his breaks from Aiden and Neon.
Wow, I don't know. See, y'all,
The little
I don't know
nerdy
none
white
of these
boy, the one
people.
that's racist. That one, the one that was talking about Krishan and Blue was like, hold on, wait a minute. Chill out.
Oh, he was racist. What's his name?
Neon,
Yes,
allegedly.
I remember him. Yes.
Them those okay, and Aiden, those are his friends.
And Aiden. So, okay, nephew, let me ask you the question. Was those the ones when Blue was sitting with them and they called Krishan ugly and he said ugly?
Yeah.
And they showed the thing and he said she was natural. It was her natural hair and everything. And he said
Mm-hmm.
ugly where? That was them?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
That's how I remember them.
and Neon is the little boy that was on the thing that was talking about Ebony PORN. Remember when
Oh
they was on
no,
the
Natasha,
van?
I was saying, come up and talk to us. Where you been? Nephew, send
Mhm.
Natasha the link.
Okay. But yeah, so y'all got me until my baby mama get here. She on her way.
Oh, so wait. Okay, I ain't saying it.
Don't say it. Don't say it because you know
I'm
I'm going to
not
say it.
saying it.
You
I'm
know
not
I'm
saying
going to
it.
say it.
No, don't say it because it's 11 o'clock and I'm gonna go to bed soon too, sis. So I'll tell nephew about what I want to say tomorrow. I'm not saying that. Natasha, send Natasha the link so
I
she
did.
come. Oh, come and
Mhm.
come talk to us because
I
I gotta go
think
to bed too, y'all.
okay. And that's why he used his situation to push his music hard. That's why he became who he became. But he had the same problem that Bluefish had.
Mm.
Bluefish,
Oh, for real?
yeah, Bluefish didn't want to be a backup dancer. He didn't want to be the Pips.
What?
He didn't want to be
No,
the Pips.
I
He
can
didn't
believe
want to be
that.
the
He
Pips.
did not.
He
He
wanted to be
didn't.
Gladys. He wanted to
He
be
wanted to be Gladys.
And
Whoop you.
DDG too. Y'all know DDG. He not trying to be the Pips neither. DDG trying to be in the front with Blue.
Exactly. So therefore, you got two people that's okay. Blue rebelled. DDG rebelled. They both lost it all when they rebelled. When they said "fuck they baby mamas," didn't they lose it all? Blue lost deals. Him and Krishan both did. DDG and Haley probably lost money
But
behind
shit,
that
Haley
shit.
came back. That's a lie. Because Haley came back and showed you she didn't lose a goddamn thing.
We
Haley
don't.
put it on their ass.
But Haley not like the rest of Haley not like Krishan, where Krishan to come explain what's happening in detail behind the
Yeah, but
scenes.
Haley came in this world. Kashawn, yeah, we can't really. Haley came.
Haley
And
and
then you got to
Krishan are like
understand,
on
Haley,
different levels.
yes,
Like
they're on
I
different
wouldn't even
levels.
like they're on different levels. She's the Disney princess.
Right. And then
Huh?
Haley
They're on
also,
different levels.
but sis, let's
Huh?
not forget,
Wait, huh?
Haley and her sister is under Beyonce.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They
Now you
are
said
under
that's a
Beyonce.
Disney princess.
No, not under, but they are signed to Beyonce. No, that
She
is
was the
Beyonce
Disney
artist. Y'all know
princess.
that,
She was
right?
the Little Mermaid. She was the Disney princess.
You do look like a mermaid.
Don't do that. But
Do that.
respectfully, they are
She's
Beyonce.
not a attractive woman to me.
No, they are Beyonce proteges. Y'all do know that, right?
Yeah, because
Oh,
she
okay.
heard them singing
Hey,
on the
Natasha,
line. Hey, Natasha.
Hi, y'all. Good evening. Good morning. I'm sorry. Good morning.
where you
I'm
Hey,
in New
been?
York.
Where you
So good
been,
morning.
girl?
Good morning, Auntie
Morning.
Momo. Good morning, Jules. Good morning, Pammy. Good morning, Dre. Good morning, chat.
Where you been, girl?
Sleep.
No, I'm talking about overall, not tonight.
No, 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 no. No. Sleep.
No, you been sleep. You been sleep for what, a couple weeks?
I ain't even know. Just stop exaggerating. Stop exaggerating.
You been sleep. Well, you say
No, all
you been
joking
sleep.
aside, I do doubles. I do doubles. So when I get up, I sleep almost the whole day. And when I get up in the middle of the night, I
Oh,
catch
girl,
y'all.
I thought you was being sarcastic. That's it.
No, I'm serious. No, I'm serious. I'll be asleep. But I'll also be on Instagram like fighting the wars and
Yeah.
everywhere else. I'm gonna
Right.
say weeks.
Look, yeah, sleep. I be hearing you in the morning, girl. I be up, girl. When I get up at 5 in the morning, I catch up in these internet streets. And I
Yeah.
be out there. I be hearing everybody. I be hearing your voice sometimes, girl.
Where? The only person I go to is Tyrone mainly.
Yeah,
That's
no,
it.
I hear. Sometimes I listen to it in the morning when I'm getting up for
Yeah, that's
work.
mainly it. But I don't,
I'm like, let me find out what went on in the night while I was asleep.
there's only certain people I go to and certain people
Yeah,
I
I be
disconnected
hearing you
myself
though.
from.
I say, listen, that sis.
I only go to certain people and certain
The
people
last
I
time I heard you
dismiss.
when you asked a question about Birdman and Young Boy, White and Baby Young Boy. But that's it. Go ahead. That's
What do y'all think? Do y'all think she's signing to him?
I don't know.
I don't
Nephew,
think
answer
so.
that because you know he knows those answers. He's in
I don't
that
think
young.
so. If she did, it'd be a distribution deal.
Or what's
It
that? What
won't
that
be.
mean?
That means that she just wants somebody to put her on the correct platforms that she's supposed to be on and put her
Oh.
music where it belongs with the security surrounding it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
She like, I'll pay for my own shit, you know. So when it come down to split this money, you don't take my money. I get my money because I put my money behind myself. You just using your company name.
Mm.
So you get pennies on a dollar. Where if she signed the deal, it'll be the other way around. See, they want the
Got
deal
it.
because she's an actual artist. She's not a Jaden. She's an actual artist. So they like, fuck no. What you talking about? Just sign right here. We'll cut you 5 million right now.
And she good at what she do. That's Lord
Yeah, and
knows.
she
She's
like,
very talented.
right, and you know, Krishan, she like, well, I'm gonna choose the latter because if you talking about giving me 5 mil right now, I know I got at least 20 mil on the back end. And that
Right.
ain't just that, and that ain't including the residuals and everything else that I'm making out of this.
Okay.
That's about a $30 million deal. You talking a $40 million deal? We talking about you ain't even add no zero to
So
that.
I'm confused because, like I said, I heard Natasha talking about it. Um, so I'm confused. Is NBA YoungBoy signed with Birdman?
That's
No,
what
he
I
signed to
no. I
his
heard he
own
signed
I'm
with
label.
confused.
Motown
No, he signed with his label. His
and
label is
Motown.
like, okay, you know how they got let's just say for example, Sony Inc. and
Interscope
Warner
and
Brothers.
Sony is the major two right now.
Can I
Right. So
say
you
it
know how
right?
they
Can I explain it right? The way
okay,
I
go
heard,
ahead.
the way I figured how it was. I heard that Motown is the distribution for
Uh-huh.
Young Boy, and he has his own label. Is that correct?
Right, right,
And Birdman is not affiliated with that. Am I correct?
correct. But he had made an enemy with him, and because Birdman had seen him put him in Lil Wayne's shoes.
Oh,
Because if you go back to listen to all the NBA YoungBoy songs when he first came out, those were remixes of Lil Wayne songs. They just went harder.
oh, I never heard of him until like recently. Never heard of him. Never. I
Oh
just
yeah,
saw. I think I've heard
NBA
of him like
YoungBoy.
courts or something like that. But other than that, I never knew who he
So his
was.
music is a remix of Lil Wayne.
yeah.
Oh,
Go
I
back and
didn't know that.
listen to all his music. Put in NBA YoungBoy Lil Wayne remix. You gonna
Was
okay.
he
see
the
how
one that
many
was in
So,
songs.
court?
Huh?
oh,
You gonna see
wait.
how many
My
songs pop
question
up.
is, so is wait a minute.
Birdman
Clyde
all in
is
the video
Clyde.
like
So
Puffy.
is Clyde over? It- so Clyde is over.
Puffy.
No, he's
Oh.
over the
Yeah, he
major.
definitely over Puppy. You ain't lying about that one. But
No,
go
he
ahead.
may be, but Clyde is over Sony. Okay, so when I was reading it, it's like he left one and went to another. So Sony Records and Interscope Records, the major labels, they're sister and brothers, right?
Right. So it goes like this. When you see on the bottom of that CD, you will see all the record labels like Warner Brothers, Sony, Motown. You will see
Interscope.
all the names. Those are all the people who had a hand in that record being produced. So they all getting
Cause
paid.
like I looked at Beyonce, so if you look at her over her head, it's like five people. All of them is signed with her. With her.
Hmm. Hmm.
But all of those people are signed, but yet she's signed too to a partnership with them. I'm like, what?
Wait a
Like
minute.
I'm trying to
How that work?
understand
What you
it.
mean, Jules? That she like? What you mean by that? Five different? Like, what? Say that again.
Like she signed, pull it up. It's Sony, Interscope.
Hmm.
It's like all those names is there that she signed with them, but yet she has her own thing with them too.
So
Basically,
she's paying all of them. Is what you're saying?
right, right.
Hmm.
Yes.
Wow.
Go
So,
Google it.
so
I've been Googling
basically,
this stuff, child. I'm trying to understand it.
so basically,
Hmm.
when you do it like that, it's like you seeing pennies on a dollar while the world think you rich.
No, hers is not a penny on a dollar. Hers is different. It's like she has, because a lot of people say that penny on a dollar. It's like in her contract, you know how like you have 50, 50, 30, 20, something like that?
Hmm.
Hers is like really, really high. Like she sees her money.
It's front loaded. Just because you front load the contract don't mean you see anything on the back.
No, she see her money. She
No,
see her
what I'm
money.
saying is you. What I'm saying is when I mean by the back end, that means when your career is over and done with, and you want to see your royalty money, you don't see nothing but
No,
pennies
she
on the
does
bottom.
because in her contract, no, 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 no. I was reading it on the so when she retired, something that she has with her kids that she will see the back end of her money. It's
Because they
something
gotta
that
work.
they have. Yes.
If they don't work, she don't get nothing.
It Oh, oh.
I have
You
a
got
question. I
hmm,
have a question I've been battling for like a week now.
Allegedly, y'all. We just trying to understand this stuff.
we
How do
just
y'all
finished.
feel
Hmm.
about Krishan going on baddies with her sister?
Um, I don't feel nothing to it. I mean, if anything did go bad in a sense, go left for her, um, it's a win-win because you gonna win over public favor. It's a win-win for her regardless. If it goes good and great, great. Win.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's a
don't either.
W.
I'm with nephew. I don't see nothing bad. I really don't. And honestly, I think somebody is gonna be there with Krishan, and if she tries anything, if she just with the different personalities, because she did tell us she has a lot of personalities, right? Latifah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
How many she said? 18. She
That's
told
it.
us a lot. I don't
No,
know.
she got 8 personalities.
Eight. Maybe y'all say eight. I say 18. But anyways, but I think that I really think that one of the sisters is going on there with her, and that's when I think that those eight personalities may try, but she's not gonna cross it because she doesn't want she doesn't want all of that. Like Latifah shows us a lot, but she don't show us a lot. Y'all get it? So I've
Mm-hmm.
been studying how her and Kashawn has really been on this thing going together. If
Mm-hmm.
y'all notice, she does have a spirit, a calm spirit, like, um, let me work and make this money or I'm gonna be broke.
Mm.
And if I
She
fuck
had to
with
be
my
humble.
sister, I'm definitely gonna be broke. I can't hear these people in my ear, but it's a sister will really put me in my motherfucking face. That place that I think that she really listened to that we don't know about.
Okay.
And they throw us signs because y'all remember when she came out that building sitting out with Krishan and they was trying to make her fight Krishan and the baby was there, right? Y'all
Mm-hmm.
remember when she came out there and she got in this bit of van and she said, it's only my mama. My mama is making me stop it. My mama say, don't do this. Don't touch her. Don't touch her. I
Mm-hmm.
really think that she respects her mother and Ciara. Don't y'all always hear that she says
Yes,
Ciara is
Sierra
her
always says
mother?
something about Tifa. Right.
Right. She always say Ciara is her mother. And Ciara always say that's her daughter.
Okay. Yeah, because
So
I
I
just,
feel like she respects. I really feel like she respects her and she respects her mother, and that's the only reason, y'all. I feel like she's not gonna touch Krishan,
okay.
and Krishan got a lot of Power Ranger, like Carlissa say. It's built up. Krishan has been through a lot, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
and if she touch you, it's gonna be bad. I heard nephew say it over on Henny Pat. Krishan, if I really advise you not to mess with her because she got a lot of stuff built inside of her,
Sure.
and Krishan is gonna hurt you.
Okay.
And
'Cause
I think Tifa see that too, and Tifa sit at that side. Krishan is not the baby sister no more.
right.
Krishan is the grown woman handling business. First of all, I put you back in the show, Latifah. When they didn't want you no more, I let Lemon them let you back in.
Mm-hmm.
You heard Lemon say nobody can come, and Krishan said Petey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he let that, but she got Latifah back in. And I also feel like in the contract, Latifah, I feel like Latifah signed the contract. She cannot fuck over Krishan.
Okay. Okay.
It's a lot going on, y'all.
Okay. The
And
reason
if
why
she do try to touch her, Krishan is grown, baby.
no, the reason why I asked that is because I think that they had like a good thing going on when they was doing the music. Because I think that that last performance that they did, it was so touching, like them dancing together and everything.
Okay,
It
nephew.
was
Me
really,
too.
really touching. I loved it. I loved it. But then I think about, her always trying to outshine Krishan. You
She
understand what I'm
can't.
saying? And
Did you
I want them
notice?
to be
Always try to outshine
She
Krishan.
can't. She
She
can't.
was supposed to be the breakout artist. She
She
Right.
wasn't.
she was supposed to be the artist. Krishan had been pubbing that same song. I need love. Krishan used to be pumping that on the. She used to be
Mm-hmm.
working out to that song. She used to be
Mm-hmm.
pumping that song. She used to be like, it's another song. That one song she be the. Krishan used to pump that song when she used to be doing her little makeup tutorials. So she always was supposed to be the breakout artist. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it just didn't go that way.
And she came out, I eat, I eat. That was finale. Then she came out with that wig song with Chaotic. That shit didn't go
The
nowhere.
wig one, right? The wig
Yeah,
one?
it didn't go
Horrible.
nowhere.
But
She
she had the
recently
song
came
Horrible.
with
out with
now
that.
the song she had with Biggie, like the song she had with Biggie, it
But
was
that
kind
was
of
Biggie's song. Biggie got the views, not her.
yeah.
Then
She
she
had,
came out with that she linked up with Chaotic. No, she tried
mhm.
to sing that song again.
Yeah.
I need it still didn't go nowhere. Then she linked up with Chaotic and did the wig. She went to Atlanta and did a whole video telling people to come out free with the wig that still didn't go nowhere.
Horrible.
When it went somewhere is when Chaotic hooked her and Krishan
Mhm.
back up and they made
Mm-hmm.
music together.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it went somewhere. But
Mm-hmm.
she still sits in the club, go side to side, move side to side. No stage presence. She's boring.
Mm-hmm.
She has no stage presence. She's boring.
But I want them to be on there as sisters, and you know what I'm saying, and
I
show
want to
them
see them
how
I
sisters
all
do
come
want
it.
together and
I
jump
want them
together.
all to come together. I want the
I
whole.
want Tessa to
I
come out in
feel
that
like
fur coat and I
y'all
want
think
Tessa
the
to bust a switch.
y'all think the Braxtons used to be a good. I think they will do a good reality show. I
I think
think
so
that they
too.
all come together.
Yes. And
That
I think
and
Krishan
they
been
don't
wanting it
have to
like that.
be.
It's just
They don't have
everybody
to
don't corporate
shoot.
right. They
But
don't
this
do
is the
right.
thing. It's so many of them. They don't have to shoot together. Do you understand what I'm saying? They could come, but it's like they meet up. Like it's so many ways they could do that. It's like there's so many of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Two of them really, they can do them going to visit them in jail. Shit, they could probably even shoot them from jail at this point because they be doing all kinds of stuff. They got a
But
whole
family
prison
need
TV
healing.
channel.
They hurts us because when Krishan was sitting on the live the other night and Ray J left to go to the Shade them thing
Wasn't that I cried?
and he wanted them to stay. Krishan was like, I don't really wanna DJ in the Sky. They was ready. And Roy and but Krishan was like, I don't know. I don't. And then while they was on there playing her music and stuff, when she, that I really never I listened to the song, but when I heard the part about Mookie and Eugene and seeing Krishan face, it's a lot of hurtness going on in that family.
A lot.
And then when I heard China earlier, it just all went together. She's crying, saying she got to get to her mother. She's going through some things. She's saying this. I'm like, she said she was on the phone with Krishan for a long time. Krishan was at Ray J thing. And she said she called her at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a lot.
Yes,
Like,
you could tell. You could
it's
tell
a
she's going
lot.
through a
And you can
lot.
tell people sitting on there saying, they're worried about Krishan. It all makes sense now when China said, my mother keep calling for Krishan and me. She talked to Krishan last night on the phone for a long time. Krishan was at Ray J thing when she was filming when we were all watching that. So it all makes sense. It wasn't about no damn Bino,
Sleep.
no love life. She's worried about her mother. So it all makes sense. Everybody think that she's looking sad, y'all. We gotta pray for her. This, and that. Why y'all keep leaving her mother out of this?
All right, all right.
She has a lot on her
Mhm.
plate. She has a lot. It's like,
Yes.
Mhm. Blah, blah, blah.
not to mention her mom, but the world, period.
I
It's
know
the,
it just all makes
it's
sense
like
now. When I heard China
everybody
said
comes
that, I
after
was
her.
like,
I
that's
was
why Krishan is feeling like that. Her mama is going through something. And Krishan always tell us she listens to her mother. Do she not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But people tend to leave her out all the time. I hear a lot of people come on these lives and they want to always talk about, oh, it's Bino or it's Blue or y'all talking about, y'all keep forgetting that she has a mother and y'all keep leaving her mother out of this.
Hmm.
And it made sense, y'all, when China said that. It made sense.
I
She's
could
worried about her
But
mom.
China
she got
has
a lot on her
always
plate.
said
She got
too,
a
though.
lot. I
She
just
said
for a
her
25-year
mom,
old,
but she has
I can
always
definitely say
said,
she's strong. She's
yeah.
Hmm.
strong. I
China
still worry
has
about her
always
mental,
said that
but she's
though.
strong. But it's a lot. It's a lot. I look at when I tell you last night
I
when I
think
watched her,
Natasha, I think you can't hear sis because nephew brought you up, right?
I put play on. That's why the play came up by mistake. I'm sorry, Auntie Momo. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that when I watched her last night, because I was on Ray J's live and I was watching her last night. And when I tell you it brought tears to my eyes,
Hmm.
I was so like I can't even
I
explain to
didn't.
you.
I heard people talk about it, sis, and I didn't want to jump. But when I heard China come on there and I heard China cry and break down, and she said, "My mom is going through something, y'all. Y'all gotta pray. I gotta get to my mom." And when China said she talked to Krishan last night. She called Krishan and she called me at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's immediately when I said, oh, everybody think it's about her love life
Mm-mm,
or
mm-mm,
people
No, she
beating her
got
mm-mm.
a lot
down.
going
I don't
on.
even think that.
She's worried about her
Mm-mm,
mother. And y'all
mm-mm,
tend and then I'm
And her
listening.
dad. She even said she was worried about her mom and her dad.
And she
She
mm-hmm,
said
said
that about
that.
her dad too. So I'm just saying, if I get up and so I'm gonna say in the morning, I may get up and I may listen to stuff, right? And people sitting on there and they're saying, Uncle Sean was sad, y'all, we gotta pray. Um, cause people talk about her child, people talk about this, or they bring her down or Blue, she gonna go back to Blue. Y'all never say her mother. Y'all never ever ever respect the fact about her mother. Krishan has told the world she loves her mom. She showed us clips that her mom, anything that her mom says means stuff to her. Krishan has told us this,
Hmm.
but nobody wants to talk about it.
When
But
she
I'm gonna
said,
talk about it.
well, on that video, when she said, she was like, my mom told me, she said, get your own, Krishan,
mm-hmm,
this and that, so you won't. So, and she said, and I did exactly what she told me to
mm-hmm,
do. You know what
mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And it worked. Something. So it's like she do respect, even though she knows what her mom's struggle in life is. I think she is also still a level of,
That part.
yeah,
Krishan
like
had
she.
her mom on Crazy in Love. One, she let the
Hmm.
world see her. She showed her to us. She let us know about Miss Charlotte. She never kept Miss Charlotte out the equation. She
Cause
never
she was
did.
on Crazy in
Blue
Love
talked
too,
about
too.
her. Yes. On
She was
Crazy
on
in
both
Love
Crazy in
too.
Love.
That's why I keep telling people, y'all need to go back and watch that. Miss Charlotte was always there. Even though people want to X her out and talk about her, she was always there. Always.
And that's what kind of messed up is see, y'all got to remember, Krishan. Remember when Krishan had had like hit Natalie in the head or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
she was like,
After.
"You
I saw that
mad?"
too. Y'all go watch it.
Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Remember when Natalie, when she was pregnant with Junior, and she could not with Krishan Jesus, and she couldn't go back to. She couldn't go like she couldn't fight. She couldn't do none of that on baddies, right? It was in her contract. Remember the first scene they shot? Natalie was talking about who? Krishan's mama.
Yes,
That's who she
right.
talked bad about Miss Charlotte.
Sure
So
did.
so Miss Krishan was like, like Natalie, I mess with you, but you like drawing like I'm over this. Like you're going too far. Like this is getting to be too much.
That's why people couldn't understand how Tifa was so trying to be so close to Natalie when she was talking about her mama.
Hmm.
I definitely remember that. I remember that. Yep, sure did. She sure did. But I think I and I have to admit that yeah, her mom plays a big part in this. You know, the internet coming at her all at once. You know, people just switching up on her like out of nowhere. It's just like, and she's just trying to figure out what did she do to all these people. Like, what is it? And and then to have her mom on top of that, it's just like a lot. It's a lot for a 25-year-old. I feel so bad for her. I
It
really
is
feel
a
bad
lot
for
for
her.
a 25-year-old.
Yeah, I feel so bad for
Like
her.
we look at it now, shit. Half of the stuff that she endured, shit. I'm in my 50s, and I be like, Lord,
So,
oh,
me and you both. I'll be
okay.
like, I don't know if I could
Some
do it.
days be hard. Some days be
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my gosh. Some
Mm-hmm.
days I have to fight with, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing but prayer, baby, and
Mm-hmm.
fasting and prayer
Mm-hmm.
that get me through. And being able to just, and so it used to be crazy because people used to get mad at her, like, why does she come and tell her business? Because it's like sometimes it be therapy,
Therapy.
like just
Mm-hmm.
being able to be like, shit, let me just put this out here. There's
Mm-hmm.
somebody in the world going through what I'm going through. It's somebody in the world that understands. It's somebody in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that people, and this is where I get a little upset with a lot of the supporters and whatever, fans, whatever you want to call them. I say supporters because them are the ones that I feel that should understand. What makes me upset with a lot of the supporters is y'all know the supporters know more about what the hate pages are talking about than than anybody. Like you support because you go over there to try to, oh, well, I go over there to try to debunk it, or I go, no, you don't have to do that because you
I
got
know
to
I don't.
realize there's always going to be people, everybody is not everybody's cup of tea. That's just facts. So it's always going to be a narrative because whatever narrative, people are always going to have a narrative about someone to make them feel good. You understand what I'm saying? Once she keeps proving them different, all you got to do if you support her, support the positive, support when she's trying to do better. We're over here now talking about we can see emotionally she's going through something. That's because when you support somebody and you really stand behind them, when sister called me like out of nowhere, sis, you all right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you have to when you're in tune with people, you're in tune with people. When and I listen to her through over the years. Sometimes I go back and I listen to old recordings and I be like, oh man, like damn, like I forgot she said that. Oh yeah, I remember when she said that. Like, and she
Sis,
really
I
puts
don't mean to
everything.
interrupt you, but I have to go. But I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. I don't mean to interrupt you, sis, but I want to just say this to Missy Real. Hey, Missy Real.
Hi, Mr. Real.
But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna read what she said, and I'm gonna respectfully answer her. She said she's the reason her and the dad's a lot of the trauma, the BS they been going through and still going through. I mean, no, that's wait a minute. That's she answered that while you was talking, sis. I'm gonna go up. She said, I can respect that, Cantina, but also I feel that mama needs to get herself clean for good and help her girls and be for once there for them and show them that she's there for support and because what unfortunately. So I'm gonna say this to you, Missy Real. I hear where you coming from. And I'm going to say this. I get what you're saying and I understand. But at the same time,
She has
life
a
be lifing.
sickness,
People go through stuff in life.
and that lady has a
That
sickness.
lady has been through a lot. And I get it. Everybody want a mother to be a mother, a mama to be a mama, a grandmother to be a grandmother. But sometimes some people can't be that because they have been through so much in life and they're still going through it.
And they don't know who they are. I
Exactly.
want. They don't. They have to find themselves. And I know. And listen, listen. I'm preaching to the choir. Listen, I know what it feels like to lose yourself and try to find yourself. Even in anything. It doesn't have to be rugs. It don't have to be alcohol. It don't have to
I
be,
just don't like judging.
you
It's
know, you when you lose yourself sometimes you can find yourself, and sometimes you be in the wilderness. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so you
mhm.
just never know. Like, to hear a lot of the stuff that lady went through, a lot of abuse, and just a
When
lot.
Krishan said that they tied them up, y'all remember when they came out, everybody said Krishan was lying? And then finally, when they all start coming out, China even said that story
Hmm.
to make you tie every all the kids up to watch you beat your mother, and then if you say something, you hit them. I remember this stuff, y'all. Y'all got to go back and remember the stuff that these people been through.
Yeah,
We
they just all just it's just a
And when
lot of
Krishan said
trauma.
her and Petey laid on their backs and looked up in a house and they saw the stars with no roof, y'all
Hmm.
got to remember this stuff. They've been through a lot. But with that being said, I'm going to bed. I
I
love
think, you know what
everybody.
I think so also.
It's
I
crazy,
think
Natasha.
first
I
of all, we got to
can't.
remember her mom. The who was it? I think it was
They
China,
got to
or
give her grace.
I think it was China or Tessa that said that they all of them has mental issues. The mental issues come is
Tessa said
hereditary.
it.
So which
Tessa
means that
said we
Tessa said
all
it
have
after getting a
mental health
baby.
so which
issues.
means that it came from someone, which means it had to be either the mother or the father.
It probably was
Wh-
both of them.
It
And
was
my
a
It don't even
combination.
have to be
When
that. It
you
could
and
when
the
be
they
from a
reason why
generation. Or no, wait a minute. It don't even have to come from the mother or the father. You could be yourself went through a trauma in your life,
and that's
exactly
what it
and have
was.
and
She
you
did
went
go
through
through a
something.
PTSD.
trauma.
Everybody want to find a blame on somebody.
She did go through a
Hmm.
trauma. If you remember, China said that she got depressed when her kids got taken. That's what started her
It could
on
be
depression
anything to
pills.
anybody. Anybody, everybody's trauma is different in their lives.
She started on depression pills. I mean, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Everybody's trauma is different.
I can't say what someone can and cannot do because I've never been on drugs. I never been in that
Exactly. Me neither.
situation
So
where
I
I
don't
can
know.
say that it's you can just get off of it. I can't say that because I never been on it. You know what I'm saying? I know that it's a sickness. I know that it's hard to get off of. I know there's a lot of people that I know that has been on it that it took them a long time to get off of it. And us on the outside, it's easy for us to say, you know,
Mhm.
get off of it. I don't know why they still on it, this, that, and the third, which I
Right. And are
understand,
you a mother? Like,
yeah,
how
and
could
I
you
and I
say
get
that?
it. I get it. But at the same token, it's it's a sickness. You know what I'm saying? I know
Hmm.
it was my
But
one of my
wait, but sis Natasha, it's not just it's a sickness, but everybody have a struggle. Here's
and it's
my thing.
You
also
You
right
can't
about that,
judge
sis.
nobody. Everybody has a
and it's
struggle.
You
Just
right
because
also
about
Miss
that.
Charlotte has a struggle with drugs, your addiction may be alcohol,
and
or
not only
your
that,
addiction may be
Some people
or
may,
pain pills.
yeah,
and some people
some
does it to
no,
take away the
it
pain.
goes
Some
different
people do
it
it to
goes
take away
deeper than
pain.
that. Some
It's
people's may be food, some people may be
Or it
TV,
may be
some
a
people
mental,
be,
everybody has their own
everybody has their
struggle.
own issues, but it's how
Yes.
it's also too, it's how you let it affects you, and how you let it
uh-huh.
affects the people, the ones
No,
around
I
you.
just feel like everybody struggle with something in this world.
Yeah, and you know what else I think it also could be
Yes.
too. Y'all got to remember something too. Remember she said I'm going by what China said. China said that she lost her babies. That's how she got That's how she got on depression pills. And depression pills can also lead to something stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because the depression pills wasn't working. But she
Yeah,
also,
because
it
yeah, you need a
also,
different high.
right, and also could be the reason why she's not getting off the drugs because she wants to take
Can
away.
y'all stop saying the D word, please? Thank
I'm
you.
sorry,
Yeah,
the
say
rugs. I'm sorry, I
Say
apologize,
Uggs.
Auntie Mama. I apologize. She probably do the rugs because to take away the pain that happened, in
No,
her
I
life.
feel like that anything that you do overly is an addiction and it is a problem. Jesus, the first miracle that he performed in the Bible was wine at a wedding, right?
Mhm.
Nobody said that you can't drink wine. Nobody said you can't do this. You can't. It is the if you overly do. Even people that smoke well, the grass of the earth, because I'm not trying to say they always say it's they always say it oh it was made up naturally, but if you do too much of it you still sinning. You can sit there and you can smoke on that stuff all day long. It's a mental thing.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes
Mm-hmm.
from grass, that weed stuff is mentally okay. If I feel like me and you just had a fight, right? Example, we just had a fight. Like, oh, I gotta settle my mind. Some people may go, well, I need to have a drink, or I need to smoke, or I need to hit. I gotta do that. That is mentally a drug addiction on everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
nobody in this world can call out nobody. I don't care if you say weed is a natural herb, if you say, oh, wine came from a grape, or you say he broke bread or whatever, anything that you do that you take it too far is a sin, period. So you can't talk about nobody. That's why I don't understand how people sit here and judge on each other. Caffeine can be a sin. People can sit here and drink too many Cokes. People can sit here and everything is a sin that you love.
I guess my Pepsi is a sin, huh?
Yes,
I
that's
drink
what
it
I'm
all day.
saying. Or oh, let me I gotta roll up to smoke to think. That could be a sin. This is what I'm trying to say. Nobody can talk about nobody on this earth. Nobody. Everybody be sinning. And we all fall short of the glory of the Lord. All of us.
Mm-hmm.
Every last one of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't get with this world. Everybody is quick to judge. And then I could be listening to you. Girl, let me grab my Heineken because I can't talk to you unless I grab my Heineken. Or I can't talk to you unless I roll up and smoke. All of that becomes a sin. For real. If you can't, why can't we just wake up and just be naturally and drink water and just talk to each other?
I don't know if I could just drink
No,
water. I have
everybody
to have
feel
a
like they
Pepsi.
gotta do something to something. I
Shut up,
gotta have a
Auntie
cup of
Mama.
coffee. I gotta have my Coke. I gotta smoke, or I gotta drink. I gotta do this to be level-headed. For real, this life be lifing for real.
I remember my girlfriend that I used to work with, her husband, he had got into a car accident and he had got on what was it? I forgot the pills that was. And he got so immune to those pills that he went harder on some harder pills. And it got to the point where it was like a 30-day, he had it for like 30 days. The pills was supposed to last for 30 days. He would use it up in like 15. And then he wanted his wife to go to the doctor and act like she needed some. And it got to the point where she was like, I had to leave. Their house was in foreclosure because it was hard for him to get off. So I get it. I understand it.
Mhm.
Again, like I said, I've never been on
No,
it. So
I
I
know,
can't
and
say
I never said that
what
But
I would or
there's
would not
people
do
that,
because I don't
but
know.
it don't even just have to be that form. Like
no, because
it's
wait,
other
sister,
things.
because let me clear
People get
let me
addicted
be
to
real. Say caffeine is
people
not a sin.
gamble.
I
People
never
gamble.
said
They
that
people
caffeine.
gamble. They gamble
Mm-hmm.
their house away. They
That's one.
gamble. They do all
Mm-hmm.
kinds of stuff. So it ain't just some people. They gotta gamble. They gotta go. They gotta
Right,
Mm-hmm.
gamble. They
gambling,
gotta
all
do
that
that.
stuff.
All that stuff. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
you
It's
know.
just,
But my thing
yeah.
is, at the end of the
It's
day,
if you doing too much.
when God give you children, and He tells you and grandchildren and stuff like that, it's a point where you got to start making smarter and better decisions. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
you got to get the selfishness has to go to the side. And I think that that's people like you had your glory days. You had your 20s and your 30s and your 40s and you know what I'm saying to get it right. If you ain't get it right, then that's on you. You got to I don't know. Mm.
No, you're saying it right, sis. But I just want to let sis me Real say caffeine is not a sin. I never said that caffeine is a sin. I said if you do too much of something, it becomes a sin. That's all I'm saying. We can do this and that and that and that, but we cannot talk about the next person what they're doing because we don't. Everybody falls short of the glory of the Lord. Is what I'm saying. Everybody. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. But I just wanted to say that
We can
I just saw it
I
in her
don't
face
enable
yesterday.
nobody.
each
I could
other.
listen. I'm one of the first ones. Shoot, it's stuff that y'all listen. Ooh, I wish I could really like.
We just gotta do better. I'm not,
Yeah, we just gotta do better.
and we gotta stop judging each other. That's the problem with the world. We always want to judge each other when we sitting over here doing the same damn thing, but you don't see it in your eyes. You think I'm not doing that, but she's doing that or he's doing that, but actually you are doing that. That's what's the problem with the world today. We always want to judge each other.
Well, I can't be a hypocrite and say I don't judge because I do. I do judge
We
people because
all judge,
I judge Ballers up. I do,
and
and
I
I'm
do,
going.
and
I
I do too.
and I have to repent daily. I repent daily. So, but I do judge her. So I can't say I'll be a hypocrite and say I don't judge nobody. I would be a hypocrite to
But I'm
say
going to
that.
go ahead. So good night to everybody. Please say y'all
Good
prayers.
night,
Go
sis.
to
Good night. Have a good night.
and
Huh.
say your prayers. Your Our
I
Father
did. I
prayer, your
pulled up.
daily bread when you get up in the morning. Please say y'all prayers when you get up in the morning before you even touch your floor out your bed. Say it tonight. Say it in the morning, and bless the Lord going out and coming back in. Good night, y'all.
Good night,
Good
sis.
night. Have a good night. I'm gonna drop down, Auntie Momo, okay? Let you
All
have
right.
that floor. I like to hear what you got to say. Thank you for letting me up. I appreciate it.
It's all right. That's good.
Thank you.
But listen, y'all, I am tired too. I'm not gonna lie. You said I can speak as a child, now grown adult as a mother. What did you say? Who was on in on it and it took years for her to get her back. I renewed life. She went through something very traumatic. Judgment and sin. I'm not judging, just calling it like I see it and keeping it real. I mean, them girls need her now. I'm praying for her and all of them. It says, I'm just getting back. What's the topic? Oh, nothing. Um, you're right. They do need her. They do need her, but she needs herself. First, you got to find you, y'all. Let me tell you, that's the hardest thing is trying to find you again. You understand what I'm saying? She has to want to be able to find herself. She can do all this for her children, but you got to do it for you. You got to learn how to be happy with you. She got to be able to look in the mirror and be happy with the woman she sees. And I don't know if she'll ever, if that'll ever be or if that's what she wants. I don't know. But in the process, she do have children and she do have grandchildren, But the blessed thing about it is she has grown adult children and grown adult grandchildren who have children. I mean, some of them have children on her of their own. It's sad that they will never see their great grandmother, you know, or maybe God will work a miracle and they will see their great grandmother sober and ready to be a great grandmother. You know what I'm saying? We never know. We never know what God is going to do. But in the midst of it all, we have to remember, because I think she's more than, because Kareen daughter, yeah, she's a great grandma. I think, yeah, just a great grandma. 'Cause I don't think any of her kids got, get out, out, out. Give me my remote. Get out my room. And Yazzie gonna get y'all. You guys are in trouble. Wait till Yazzie come up here. Ooh wee. Wait till Yazzie come upstairs. Y'all are in trouble. Y'all already know who that is, my grandgirls. They laid out all up under my cover, chilling, watching them a movie. But oh well, thank you. I'm just saying, like, we have to understand, like, she that lady we don't know a lot. She has shared some stuff, but y'all, you don't know. Some people they only gonna share so much of their life with you. You know what I'm saying? So we really don't know the traumatic life that lady has had or the things she done went through in her life or whatever that really have molded her into what has happened to her. And yes, like I said, she has children and she has grandchildren, but by the grace of God, her children are grown adults. And yes, they have trauma that have shaped them, but we all have something in our lives that have shaped us to be who we are as individuals. We all have a form of something. You know what I'm saying? I I was, essayed. I had a lot of, backed up trauma. My boyfriend, shoot, at the time he was a guy of the streets, you know what I'm saying? But he understood what happened to me. So he respected me and he respected my body. And that's why, I mean, I loved him to the grave. You know what I'm saying? Loved him to the grave and beyond because I could always remember that even when I didn't have the energy to pour into myself, I had someone always there to pour into me. You know what I'm saying? So you never like, she didn't, she had what, one, two, three children when she met this man. And then she had her first with him. And then she be proceeded to have nine more, eight more children with this man. She had eight children with this man. You know what I'm saying? Eight children. And then Petey, her husband, she married Petey's dad too. So you gotta think like and look at I mean, see, and that's the thing. Everybody always get on Mama shoulder. Everybody always get on Mama, and I get it because we aunties. So we want to hold our sisters accountable because we aunties. But Y'all, what about the uncles? What about the damn uncles? Who gonna hold them accountable? Cause they don't always do the right thing. So who's gonna hold them accountable? Like that's just my thing. Like if we're gonna talk about where Charlotte went wrong, where did the dad? Because I know a lot of single dads out here, and I know a lot of dads that's been like a nephew. Nephew's a single dad, but I know a lot of dads that be out here and they be doing their thing. Like they really take care of their kids and they really love their kids and they're there to, even if the mama ain't positive, the daddy there. You know what I'm saying? I grew up like that. Like I knew some of my adopted brothers or foster brothers and brothers I grew up with. They had they some of them had a mom, some of them had a dad, but whatever they didn't have, my parents filled in for that. Like they always seen my mom and my dad. They always seen a two-parent household. Like so I don't understand or comprehend. Like, and I'm not saying my family was perfect by no means, baby. But oh Lord, if I could tell you that, I mean, shoot, that triggered a lot of trauma too. You know what I'm saying? Because my parents were young. My parents were young, but they did the best. But I didn't understand. Like, I didn't know that my mama was only 16 years older than me. I didn't understand that. I didn't know that when I was 14, my mama was only 30. I didn't understand that. Like, because that was my mama. Like, I understand her position. She was my mom. So when I don't know. He said, Natasha, girl, I'm on one tonight about mommy, sis. Sorry, y'all. I just got so agitated with the whole situation because that's probably broken the relationship is between her girls. Rashani really needs her back. I think that they all need, like, but y'all, sometimes family dynamics are so sticky. It's such a sticky situation. And like I said, I pray that Mama Charlotte just get herself together. I pray that not just for her kids and but for herself. Because at the end of the day, y'all, we could be thinking we're being the best parents that we're being and we still miss something. Because there ain't no perfect people. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. There's not no God did not make a perfect person. Um, You know, he couldn't. And not after Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So and even with him, he he will argue his perfection. You know what I'm saying? Because he said there's no one perfect more perfect than my father. You know what I'm saying? So we have to just understand that we all fall, like sis said, we all fall short of the glory of God each day. We just got to be repentful and start our first works over. Sometimes we don't, yeah, God is he's not as complex as people try to make him, and it just be aggravating sometimes. It just be so aggravating. Um, but it was very hard to overcome drug addiction. My mom's ex-husband went to rehab plenty of times, but always fall short. And when he did get off, he had so many health complications that he passed away. Exactly. Exactly. And then y'all gotta remember back in the day, and see, people don't understand, and I know people don't like to talk about this, but people don't understand generational curses and how generational, how ancestors you don't even know, baby, probably or ain't never met the made deals. You know what I'm saying? versus you putting you in a generational curse. And you gotta just learn how to just seek whatever you're going through, y'all. And when you begin to pray about it, just be asking God anything that was sent to destroy me and my generations and generations and generations and generations, that you will break the curse off of it, and that you will bind the curse, and that you will remove it. You got to just speak to God and ask God for it, because sometimes we just don't think, we just going through life, um just living. You know what I'm saying? And we don't even think about what's really going on. That they will overcome the storm. Yeah, I pray they overcome the storm. But you know what? Like I tell y'all all the time, and y'all know I say it all the time. Just as hard as we pray that they get it together, pray for the ones in your family that need it. That the ones you ain't talked to in a while. You know what I'm saying? The ones you don't check on. You know what I'm saying? But you hear about them, but you be like, oh, well, they did that to themselves, or they da 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 da. We need to pray for those people too. Pray, not Prey. See, it's a difference. We gotta learn. We gotta remember that it's a difference now. So we gotta just remember, we gotta pray for those people too. Pray for the ones in our family that need it. We everybody got a story. Everybody got a story. And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that really be going through. Like I tell y'all, I got 5 daughters. I tell y'all all the time, I got 5 daughters. One of them was in a cult. One of my girls was in a cult. That's why when I be telling like Carlos, what the hell you so embarrassed about when you said Callie was in a cult? What the hell you so embarrassed about? Shit, you need to be trying to tell people about it so that somebody, it helps some other daughter out here. It helps one of these nieces out here. See, people don't use their. I feel, and this is just in my humble opinion, in my personal opinion, a lot of people don't use their platform and be 100% real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't do that. Now, my daughter, y'all, I have been able to just spend like the last 2 months. We went on a cruise together in August, and then I got to spend the weekend um with them when I went to Florida and my grandbabies, and then well, right now in Florida it's my grandbaby, our oldest grandbaby, it's her birthday. She's 10. And we sent them a Barbie doll house, and she sent me the video. And my grandbabies was, I mean, just to hear, and then it's the little one that say, oh, Nene bought us a house. Cause I'm like, she asked them what they wanted, and they said they wanted a doll house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's so. Listen, y'all. So it's like to see her growth in just a year of her just, and then knowing that I was like, Lord, I laid my baby on the altar all the time. I wrote, when I say write your vision and make it plain, when I said I wrote it. And all I have to do is say, Lord, remember I wrote my vision. I made it plain to you. I mean, like some people be like, you just got to keep writing it until God give it to you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Cause I have wrote a lot of things in my life, y'all. Man, I could tell y'all, ooh, I need y'all some good story times on some stuff that I used to write. And when it started coming to fruition, I was like, oh my God, Lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to repent because sometimes you write something and you just be like, you trying to get you some assistance or you trying to get you, I used to be writing me some good old because I used to be when I was in college, yeah, I used to be messing up and then I used to have to write letters to keep my scholarship. And so I had to write a letter and I just wrote some things. And when it came to pass in my life, I was like, Lord, what is this happening in my life? Why, God? Why? And when it came to pass, I was heartbroken. But I knew I said, you said write your vision and make it plain. It didn't come to pass in my 20s. Some of it didn't start to come to pass until my 40s or my 30s. Or do you understand what I'm saying? Some of it didn't come to pass until 5 years later, 10 years later. But it came to pass because I wrote that and I made it and I stood on it and I turned it into somebody and somebody else read it and somebody else read it and somebody else read it and somebody said, okay, they agree with it. Y'all gotta understand that it's really not that complicated, y'all. It's really not. If we just learn how to stick together and understand life is not just that complicated. We don't everything like I'd be so pissed at Balissa because I'm like, you got a whole damn platform. You could be doing something totally different, but instead you're being a damn menace at 53. You being a damn menace at 53. Like, somebody help me understand that. Because I can't understand that shit for the life of me. You're being, you're too old for that. Too damn old for that. Then you always out here just, just saying just the ignorant ass stuff. Like, it just be ignorant. What they say, ignorance is bliss. Some people like to be ignorant because it makes them happy. I don't know. I guess that's my little nighttime rant because people be getting on my nerves, y'all, in real life. Guess that's my little nighttime rant. Does Ella still up here? I didn't even have the phone in my hand, y'all. I don't know if I was saying anything, so good night, Tay Tay. Good night, everybody. Listen, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. I just, excuse me. It's my, like I said, it was my little rant. I just be feeling like we want her to get it together, but even if she don't, they have to learn how to get it together for themselves. Like, people gotta learn how to just love themselves. I was told one day that I had low self esteem. I said, who got low self esteem? Baby, I love me. I love me some me. Shit, I ain't never. Now, maybe I don't let you know how much I love me some me because sometimes I don't want everybody to love me the way I love me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everybody to be all up in my bubble. Sometimes I like to go to my secret place and I like to go to my you go girl moment. And I encourage myself. Some people have to learn how to encourage themselves and love themselves and respect themselves and shoot. Sometimes you can lose yourself though. Cause when I lost my brother, um, he was my brother that grew up with me. He wasn't my biological brother, but we grew up together and we grew up like brothers and sisters. So when I lost him, when I lost my aunt, when it was like some pivoted people in my life, when I lose my dads, when I lose people in my, you go through my nephew, you go through a moment where you just be like, oh my gosh, like it takes your breath away. It takes your breath away. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that pump and you get that shock of you back. Reality, sometimes it takes you a minute to recover. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes you a minute. Some people think you're just supposed to just jump out and recover overnight. It don't be like that. Sometimes it takes a minute for you to recover. And so we have to understand healing don't come overnight. It's a period. But in that process, you got to learn how to get in touch with you and who you are and who you want to be and who you should be. Ask God to guide you and tell him, say, Lord, who am I? Who am I? I want to be who you called me to be. Man, y'all better have a conversation with him. I'm telling you. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I do. I gotta look. You know what? Make sure y'all give me y'all sizes too, because I think the sizes at the printers right now, or I think extra larges, extra larges and large, and maybe I don't think any mediums or small is at the printers right now. But there will be some other stuff at the printers. I'm just waiting on some shipments of stuff to come in so I really wanted to wait so I can put together a whole like box or whatever. So I really, really wanted to wait because I got some other stuff I want to put in there. But I might just go ahead and just say forget it. I don't know. Okay, if it were big, you can get the extra large. Okay. Let me make sure y'all put your info, if y'all know, just make sure y'all put your information and stuff in in the description box. I mean in the email. Email me, or send me a message on Discord or on social media. Y'all know how to find me. But hey Robin. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, we're on the road. We moving up. We got a lot of things. Auntie be tired, y'all. But we got a lot of things in the fire. A lot of irons in the fire this third quarter. And y'all niece is working me, but it's gonna be so worth it in the end. And I'm so excited. But it's just like between that and this restaurant and just life, and life be lifing, and just a lot going on. So, but I'm gonna get it together. I promise I am. If you can either send me an email or DM me or something like that. Because you got to put I mean, you can put your sizes in here all you want to, but y'all know you got to how you gonna get it? You just gonna look at it. I'm gonna show you your size on the camera. I need to have your information. Even y'all listen. So even if y'all send the stuff, sometimes I don't. It depends. Like on Instagram, usually is me responding. When you email, you're gonna get either y'all niece or y'all cousin, or they the ones that they put the stuff. I just tell them right now what I want. I ask my printer man to get it together for me. So like I said, everything is at the printer. Well, not everything, but I'm waiting on some shipments and stuff because I got mugs and all this other stuff. So I'm waiting on all that stuff to come. As soon as all that stuff get here, then
We got a lot of stuff coming. I'm excited. I hope y'all are too. Listen, we betting on us this year. We is betting on us this quarter, okay? My birthday's in March, so I'm actually in my second quarter of my year, but we in the third quarter, you know what I'm saying? So we always a quarter ahead in life. So, but we're in the second quarter of my year. But anyways, y'all, anywho, I love y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button on y'all way out if you want to be a part of the family. We are gonna be having some members only lives, y'all. We are gonna have some members only lives just because I got some stuff that yeah, we're gonna be having some members only lives. So I love y'all so much. Y'all know I do. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to say your prayers. Know that I love you with the love of the Lord.
Love it, she's going crazy. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night, boy.